Stream is live.
We are live.
Welcome back to another episode of what are we calling it tonight?
Time talking shots Q&A,
Oh yeah,
baby.
we'll call it that. Now we're doing
Shots.
Q&A again. Yeah, shots is what we want to do.
Yeah,
Shots. That's what it's all about.
fun and shots, and then we'll talk a little bit in between all that.
I got plenty of shots, so
It's a race to the finish. Who's crawling back inside the house when this is over with?
that'd probably be me because I'm gonna fall out of my wheelchair doing it.
Last week I was close. Woo, I was tired.
Oh,
I like that link. I like that. Lisa posted today of the scooter that attached to your chair, man.
oh yeah.
Awesome, man.
Fucking-
Pull a little scooter cooler around with you.
Yeah,
It had like a two-stroke on it or something.
yeah.
Or like
it
a little
had
like a
it
crash
was
rocket
a-
engine.
Yeah, it was
Get
fast.
you
I
in
mean,
some trouble.
that shit
I
could
probably
get
would.
dangerous, man. I was thinking, man, that dude doesn't have any leather or helmet or nothing on, man. That shit, he was getting it on down that pavement. And I was like, man, he started doing the wobble too. I was like, man, this dude, he's crazy.
It was probably like a little, I don't know, 250 crash rocket motor. But it was
That'd be enough.
It was fast. I mean,
Oh,
they were fucking hill climbing and shit with it, man. It was pretty wicked. Tell you what, I'd have one of them motherfuckers because that
Fuck
looks
yeah.
expensive. You know, it looks like something you can make it out too. But what it's
Big
missing,
old mud tires on that
it
thing,
needed
take
some
it out
fucking-
hunting.
yeah, it needed
I just sent it to you, Justin. I just sent it to you.
It
The
needed
length
ape
was
hangers,
it?
didn't it? Man,
Yeah,
I
you
didn't like
messed
the
with it.
handlebars, man. It needed some ape hangers for sure.
That thing would be dangerous.
Ah,
Really
hell
fucking
yeah.
dangerous. I definitely would get hurt on it. I know I would.
Yeah, it's dangerous for sure.
But there's a way to get hurt. I'm gonna find it usually.
That is definitely dangerous.
How's everybody doing tonight? Got guys over in the comments over here.
I can't see
Good
the
evening,
comments
y'all.
yet. What's up, everybody?
Game's
Gotta
great.
post these links
Patrick.
around.
Mark, destroyer of wombs.
The destroyer of wombs.
That's a different. How y'all doing? Just finished a batch of gin.
Damn, that's good.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about your new concoction and stuff. And
Yeah, we can talk
Yeah,
about that
let's-
tonight.
Let's a little bit about
Definitely.
that. Wait a minute. Let's give everybody a chance to
Yeah,
get
I said
on
we'll
here.
talk about that a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
Everybody will say
talk
that's
about
not
that.
real moonshine. That's what they'll say.
Yeah, that's not real. I tell you what, as long as it's got them little devils in there and you don't pay taxes on it, it's fucking real.
I don't know. I'm having a blast with it. I want to see how far it can go.
It is a lot of fun, man. Hell yeah. Why not, man? Life's fun. Make
That's
what
right.
you can of it, man. You
Don't know
start
unless
getting
you
old,
try it.
Looking back, you start thinking, "Damn, I shoulda, coulda, woulda. If I don't be there, I'm glad I didn't, man. I worked
I
for
like
myself. most
doing
of my
all the
life.
traditional stuff too, but
Yeah, I've always liked working.
once
for
in a while,
myself.
step out of the box.
Hell yeah, man. Take a shot. The worst can go wrong is you just have to go back to the grind, you know. If it doesn't work, just go back to the daily old grind.
Gin. I'm not a big gin fan. I don't know if it's the juniper
I know, I'm not-
or what it is.
Well,
But
you know, if you eliminate the juniper from it and just do some other, herbs and florals and a few fruits and spices, you can come up with some interesting combinations. I think Philbilly's done a bunch with some citrus, and of course Lisa Lowry, she's made some, wonderful gins.
the distillery down in Dahlonega, where North Georgia's at. It's called Big Creek, and that's where they're doing their classes right now until they get their distillery open.
Oh yeah, Jay, man.
They've got a gin in there, and she's like, "You gotta." I did the tasting tour or whatever. We were sitting there hanging out, And she said, "You got to try the gin." I was like, "I don't like gin. I don't want nothing to do with it." She said, "Oh, come on, you got to try it." And I tell you what, it was actually pretty good. So,
all right,
we got shots already, fellas.
Shots.
Oh, which way do we go?
We go with peach. I've got like 2 gallons of peach I got to drink, and it's pretty good.
I need some of that in here.
Ooh.
Man, that's good.
Tatter, tater. I spell tater.
Potato. Yeah, some people put an E on there. I don't think so. I think I stop at the O. Potato. Yep.
Tatter.
I got to put
Tater.
my so I can see here. All right.
I think I got them all. All my groups.
So
what you guys all do? Got anything going this weekend?
Just this. Not some blackberry, and I do need to distill some brandy that I've got ready to run. But
y'all were supposed to do
starting to warm up.
Louisiana Moonshine Festivals this weekend.
Yeah, we were going to do that this past yesterday and today. Damon got a new job, so that kind of we're up.
Yeah.
And, we weren't sure if we were going to be able to go or not. And then he had to be in Maryland with his new job, or Delaware, I guess I should say. And so he wasn't able to go, and Tom wasn't able to. And I'm like, I'm not going down there alone. So, and I was sick. I had, that influenza, and yeah, it was bad. I had migraines.
He just had a real bad hangover.
It was I actually, it's I've had some hangovers that almost matched how I felt, but yeah, it was worse than the hangover I had. It was an influenza, and man, every joint in my body ached. Felt horrible. And then about 3/4 the way through it, I got migraine, and because the weather changed, I guess, and that just hammered me. So yeah, I'm starting to feel better though.
Good.
What a difference a few days make. Little rest, and wasn't sleeping well. So yeah, it was pretty bad. What's going on, Brian?
It looked like they were having beautiful weather down there from the videos I seen there. Everybody was comfortable hanging out, and
April
grass is green, leaves on the trees. I'm jealous.
Yeah. What about Troy Halsey? He usually sells out too pretty quickly.
Yeah, Troy makes some good liquor too.
Yeah, he does. Tell Troy I said hello. Yeah, I got to talk to him for a while down in Arkansas. We had a good time. He sold out down there in Arkansas pretty quickly. He almost got mad because he sold out so quickly. He didn't have any liquor left to give samples out. And he's like, well, damn, it's going to be hard for me to give samples out. Everybody bought all my shit. But I guess it's good to sell out,
There's worse problems to have.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Have
definitely
anybody heard anything on new master distillers yet?
No, I don't know.
No,
we get to do something different.
I'm supposed to be getting a message when they get ready before they come back.
Appreciate
that. I looked. You can see 2 weeks out on their schedule or whatever. I looked out on that, and they got some new show premiering. I think next week.
Sold out too. That's awesome.
Really
nice.
Oh, I thought I saw that. Fuck was it? I heard something about a new show coming out on Discovery.
Yeah, it was about something about cops. Something I don't remember what it was for sure. I'd have to get on and look again.
It can't be that interesting if you can't remember.
Put a cop show on after Moonshine.
Yeah, cop shows always do good.
That makes
everybody
great.
Likes to watch that shit.
Well, you see Mark and Digger get pulled over, right?
Yeah, they're going okay.
Go back to penitentiary.
Yeah, they arrested, man. They busted, didn't they? Showed them lifting up the cover in the back.
Yeah. Well, no, that was on Big Chuck.
was Big
That
Chuck.
was kind of a joke.
Was that Big
Yeah,
Chuck?
that was a joke that tickled.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm talking about at the end of the show. After they got Mark and Digger, they opened up when they were moving that shit out. Right
Uh-oh.
at
I
the
didn't see
end,
that.
after they got them out, they were
that might have
lifting
been.
up the tarp on their truck saying, "Look at there." Yeah, it was at the very end. That's when it cut off.
Oh, I do
So,
remember
it's
that
gonna
now.
be interesting to see what happens there, isn't it?
What the heck's Heathen doing tonight? Heathen coming on?
Yeah, we'll be back down to
Oh,
Arkansas this year.
he's
Good Lord willing, and some of the damn creeks don't rise.
he's got to fly to Arizona tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Yep.
Yeah, he's got to be up at 5.
Yeah.
He got an hour to drive, so he's in
Okay.
bed already.
Gotta go play Hollywood.
Yeah. Somebody's got to do it.
Aren't you on that boat yet?
No, I'm not important.
Well, you're not. I don't know, man.
Well, once word gets out about your new
Taco Bell, man, you may be the next sensation. And Taco Bell's like, damn, we got to have some of this moonshine with our chalupas, man.
Once that word gets out about that, I think that's be a big hit for you. Might be a whole nother show coming up now.
Man,
3-course meal.
I can't wait for you to get this and try it.
I'm anxious, man. I can't wait.
I'm
I'd
definitely
like
looking
to try
forward
some of that brisket too.
Yeah, I gotta get on some of that.
So you're gonna try to do
Oh,
some?
my wife did make a request though. She'd love
I
to try
wonder if
your
you
sipping.
could ferment beans. You know, there's
Which
starch
one?
in beans.
Which one's your wife want, Roger?
The strawberry that you done on strawberry cheesecake.
Oh yeah, I can make that happen. I'll send some along.
But
she saw that on the
fermenting
wow,
beans.
that looks
Anybody
good.
fermented beans? I know that's gonna have to stink like hell.
Ooh.
But
You ought to
make
do a
some
3-course
chili
meal,
shine,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Do like a breakfast run, a lunch run, a dinner run, and then a dessert.
Taco liquor or liquor taco, Jeremy?
How about so Jason
Y'all
called me
finally get
earlier.
that?
Jason called me earlier and he's like, dude, he's like, can I name it? Can I name it? And I was like, yeah, you can name it. He goes, it's a bloody taco.
I like liquor taco.
Liquor taco's better.
Liquor taco, yeah.
As soon as you said taco, the first thing that come to my mind was Bloody fucking Mary.
Oh man,
Bloody Mary.
I like my name, liquor taco.
There it is.
I love Bloody Mary. I love Bloody Marys. I got part of the fixings done in my bar.
Bean alcohol. No, I don't remember. I probably saw it and didn't remember it, Lisa.
I think I do remember that. Was it a Christmas special, maybe?
It does.
I don't remember that episode. When it's like all the cast members. Liquor taco. Yeah, I like that.
Get on in here, Jeremy. Come on.
When it comes to watching the cast members on Master Distiller, I just can't get into it. I mean,
why not?
I don't know. I just don't like it. It's just not as exciting, you know. I mean, I'd rather watch someone like us go and compete versus someone who's on the show compete. You know,
Yeah.
This is how I feel about it. I mean, I watched it, but
it's cool the first time or two, but after a dozen times, it does get a little old. I like seeing new people come in and do it. But I know they got a lot of applicants, so it's not that they don't have their share of applicants for it. It's.
Well, I guess I'm excluded because I'm a convict.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I mean, all I did was punch a state trooper in the mouth. It's not like I'd hurt anybody else. Just don't put your hands on me. Bad things tend to happen.
What's going on, April?
How's it going, April?
Hi, April.
Lisa.
Somebody said you sold out.
Who's
going on, Simon? Awesome.
Apple brandy.
My best
80 degrees. That's pretty good temperature, brother. Just use your hydrometer and it'll let you know. Just make sure when you test it, make sure you don't have any of the cap or any of those apples and stuff in the way, and just test it in the liquids. If you can strain some
no
off
set time.
and it'll let you
Let it
know
go till it's finished.
it's done when it's done. That's the right answer to that.
Might take
But
5 days. It might take 2 weeks.
yeah, but some people like to stop it when it gets around, 1.005 or something like that, when it's just not dry, or right at 1, instead of letting
take
it
it
get
off a
to
little
like
early.
0.996 or 7 or something like
This is
that.
popcorn.
Yeah, some people tend to not like it when it gets a little dry, and some people like their mash a little sweeter. So depending on what it is.
Meat popcorn.
Yeah, that's his mascot. That's Team Pussy over there. That's his mascot.
I've been out here. I've been out here most of the afternoon of the cat walk. I'm not a cat person.
Yeah,
but he's trying to make me one.
I can tell. You wearing that like a mink, baby. Team Pussy over there wearing his little mink stole. That's real cute, Roger.
Now that would be cool.
Well,
that would be pretty badass.
What's that? Which when we're reading Patrick?
Yeah.
Your show, yeah.
That could be dangerous.
That would be fun.
It could be fun, but that could be dangerous.
I don't know. I don't know if I want them building a still or not, but
we got to bring in a few cavemen. So even a caveman can do it, and I can act like I don't even know what is that.
Come in, April. We're home.
Who's there?
Somebody had a question up there a little bit earlier, how to get flavor to come through better.
All right, here we go. Tony.
There you go.
Any tips on getting the flavor of your mash to come through better on a pot still with just a condenser?
You should have good flavor with not running thumper.
Yeah, run it slow.
Any way that you can keep your proof down. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but the lower you can distill at, the more flavor you tend to get, because a lot of that flavor is carried over in the water. Alcohol doesn't carry flavor, water does. So
what's up, Larry?
If you can come off with a little bit lower proof, you can sometimes, most often, carry a lot of more flavors forward. But nothing beats having that little jar rig to help infuse flavor out there at the end too. That's always nice.
910 Moonshine Mafia, Larry Parker. How you doing, brother?
What's going on, Larry?
What's up, Larry?
You gonna make it to Maggie Valley this summer, Larry? Guess I should address who I'm talking to. Huh?
Justin, you're making it, aren't you?
Yes, we'll see. Yes, I'm gonna try to. I'm getting to one of them, one way or the other. So,
well, if you're gonna do one, it'd have to be that or Fire in a Bottle. One of those two.
Yep, one of those two. I'm gonna make.
Popcorn's pretty good too, but I'd say Summer Jam or Fire in a Bottle. Popcorn's good. Beattyville's good. I like the Arkansas Festival's good. Louisiana, it looks like it's got a lot of promise. It looked like they were having a pretty good time down there, and a pretty good crew come out.
They need to have one in the middle of wintertime down in Florida, so I can get the heck out of this cold and come down there.
I like the sound of that. Yeah, I definitely like the sound of that.
Hey, if Larry makes it, you make it. We could take a ride out to Popcorn Sun's old home place.
Heck yeah, I'm down.
Larry knows right where it's at. I was gonna go look for it last year, but I didn't get the chance. Too much shit was going on.
How long after your cap drops can you wait to run it? My tri-clamps are not here yet. Keep a lid on it. Keep the critters out. Yeah, and it'll clear out nice for you. You don't have to be in a hurry. It'll be fine.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. No hurries at all, man.
Yeah, you can let it sit for.
That's the beauty of it. Yeah, months or years. It's fine, yeah. But it is best to get. It's best to do it what's called a secondary fermentation. If you're going to let it go a little bit, go ahead and just stick your hose down in there and rack it off. Just siphon it off into another container and leave that yeast bed behind, because that tends to, if you leave it sitting on there too long, it's going to give it some off flavors. So pull it off that yeast bed. I mean, you can let a little bit of that carry over to help feed the yeast and stuff. It's not bad to get a little bit of that to carry over, but you just don't need that big old, bed in the bottom. So get most of it out and just let it sit. And man, you can let that sit stuff for a long time. I've got some blackberry been in there for months. So it was
going on, Scully.
So.
How's it going, Scully? Hey, Scully.
Scully. Yeah, what's going on, brother?
And you just sent me another sticker. I'll send you mine. I kind of destroyed the decal this morning or today.
How'd you do that?
These are fucking good.
I want those pickles and this right here.
These are really easy to make.
That sounds good, Roch. And Brianna. It's a different wood, man. Don't overdo it. That wood's got some spice to it. It's got a unique flavor for sure. West, it's some spiced rum in it. And it was definitely unique because it was spiced rum a lot like it, but this one, was just with Anna Brianna. I think that was the main difference. And
them pickles are so easy to make.
It was different.
The pickles are really easy to make. It's
going on,
so
Rick.
Right?
What's up, Rick?
How's it going, James?
What's going on, James?
Yeah,
hey, Chad. James, how's everybody doing?
What's everybody drinking tonight? That's what I want to know. And while you're at it,
my
corn liquor.
And while you're at it, take a shot, hit that like button, hit that follow button on the 101 Distilling page, and share it with friends. Just like a shot.
Send all your friends and neighbors over to Copper Still Outlaws page too. Tell them to join.
Yep.
You.
All right, so we'll get into what Justin's drinking. So you want to tell them how you come up with this, in case those are out there that don't know.
So I stepped out of the box a little bit on the show. We did the brisket, and I thought, I was talking with you guys on one of the podcasts, and you said, "What's the next crazy thing you're gonna do?" And I thought about it for a little bit, and driving down the road, and I thought, everybody likes tacos. So I put together a recipe and gave it a shot, and I'd be son of a gun if it didn't turn out pretty damn good. So we got a little nice jar of 100 proof Taco Shine here. Awesome. And today, got out the Bloody Mary mix and put some Taco Shine in the Bloody Mary mix. I'm going to tell you something.
Marriage made in heaven.
It's good. We got the new all-time Bloody Mary.
Got a winner. Got a winner. Yeah.
We got to put that on the shelves. That's what it's got to go.
Man, that's good.
So are we going to call that Mary's Taco?
Taco liquor.
Mary's Taco.
Taco liquor.
You got to have the taco liquor for just the straight.
Oh man, I'm just being funny.
And then a bloody bitch for the Bloody Mary.
Oh shoot! No, I couldn't be more surprised on how good it tastes. Really.
Oh, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary's Taco. Yeah, there you go. It's just
as soon as you thought that, that's like
Bloody Mary's Taco.
I mean, I've actually
added like bad visuals on that.
I've added taco seasoning to my Bloody Marys that come out.
Oh, it's bad, man.
So
you'll have some coming too, Scully. I owe you.
Definitely. I can't wait, buddy. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna save the last two pickles for it.
It's just wild. You get that and drop it in a Bloody Mary.
I tell you what,
Mary's Heavenly Taco. There you
go. You've had my mind just rolling now on different things I'm willing to try. Like I'm seriously thinking about doing my venison sausage. Venison summer sausage moonshine. Why not?
Yeah, try it.
That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work to make it, but I mean, it sounds good. But
I was wondering if I could
It sounds good though.
Just be prepared for my biggest complaint about it was cleaning my still out because my Lord, I did.
A little Dawn gets that grease. I mean, I've had the scum. It's right there at the very top. So the bottom is not bad, but right there at the top where it foams, take something like a credit card or something, you just scrape it all the way around, and then, some heads, cut that fat pretty well.
Yeah, I got a
Dawn.
I wrap a rag and tape it to a big broom handle, and I get it down in there, and I scrub everything out real good, and rinse it out. And then I did a citric acid run, and then after that, I did another steam run. So
Roger's hit the wrong button for his internet crash. One. I'd say he's hit the wrong button. He's on that new laptop. He's got his studio going, man. He's jamming it now. Hit the wrong button.
I moved the damn mouse. It's got all these different buttons on it. Kids mouse.
Oh,
okay, everything went blank.
High tech redneck.
Yeah, man. Look at him. He's got his boom mic up there. Got his new laptop running. He's able to run out the bar without.
I got tired of every bitching about my my old 1990 fucking laptop.
Well, yeah.
I don't know if they had it even back then. It was an old one. I mean, it's worked good for what I needed it for, but I figured I'd upgrade.
It's working
I'm
perfectly.
gonna upgrade this far. I might as well further.
Ain't choppy. You're a little bit visual choppy right for a second or two, but audio's good. It's all good, man. It's a lot better. Sounds great.
Well, kitty.
I need to get one and get this little black ball off my chin. Huh?
I'll tell you what, these wireless headphones are pretty reasonable. I think I paid.
Well, these are wired. I have to have these for my gaming, so I like the wired because the sound response is a little faster. But yeah, it's definitely better.
Talk to your buddy Damon. He might have an extra pair.
Sounds good.
Speaking of old Damon, where the hell is he?
I look forward to seeing it. Simon wants me to answer a comment. I missed it. Sometimes I get busy talking.
Hey, Scully Shine, did you try doing your cuts smaller like we talked about, like half pints cuts?
Yes, Simon. Will the alcohol still be high if I take it off at 106? Or no. Let it keep going. You probably started at 1.080. So yeah, you definitely need to let it run all the way down to like 1.005 if you want it to give it a little sweetness still, or 1.00000 just across, or if you want it kind of neutral, and if you like it a little dry, you can get it where it's 0.00 or 996 or 997 or something like that. So yeah, you don't want to go 106 though, because there's still a lot of alcohol in there. It's got a long way to go. Actually, that's where a lot of people start, like on a good grain conversion or a fair grain conversion. That's that's a normal starting point for a lot of grains. So yeah, you got a little ways to go. I'm sorry I missed your question.
How's it going, Jeffrey Scott? Ain't seen you around in a while.
Yeah, I agree, Patrick. That's why we're here, trying to make it safe for everybody. And people that if people aren't concerned when they do it their first time, they should be, because there are a lot of dangers involved, and there's some steps that you can do that can mess things up. There's chemicals you can put in there if you don't know, that can hurt things or get the wrong amount of something. Or I just learned recently that the potassium metabisulfate we use in winemaking, you use that it's Camden tablets for a lot of people that don't know. If once you start doing wine, you'll see Camden tablets a lot. People talk about those a lot. And in most of these groups, they're talking about grinding these potassium metabisulfate tablets up, or these Camden tablets up. It's potassium metabisulfate or potassium bisulfate, or dipotassium bisulfate. But anyway, Camden tablets, when you crushing them up and stuff and using them, they're for cleaning. They're for killing yeast when you want to stop fermentation. Like if you want a sweet wine, you put this stuff in it and it kills the yeast instantly, and you let it gas off and it's fine, and it's used in food and a lot of different foods as a preservative and stuff. So, I mean, it's safe to use and consume. But when it's like in powder form, you need to use gloves and a mask and shit. And I didn't even know, but here I've been crushing these tablets up, and they don't tell you nothing about it. And if you have allergies, to sulfates and sulfides and sulfur like I do, it can be, it can kill you. You can have anaphylaxis from it. And I've never heard anybody talk about this in any of the wine groups and none of that. Nobody ever said anything, but you can actually kill yourself with that stuff by inhaling it if you're allergic to sulfides and sulfates. Like I'm allergic to sulfur-based drugs. And that maybe that's why sometimes I don't feel good after I'm making a wine or something. Who knows, But yeah, that shit's good to know. So sometimes, you need to maybe read a little bit more about the ingredients and some of the things that we're using before you use it, So from now on, I'm definitely wearing gloves and my little COVID mask in there. But that's good to know. And that's what, we try to, if we find out stuff like that, we like sharing it with everybody. And a lot of people starting out, like I was saying, if you're not worried, you should be, because that shows that you have at least, enough to respect the science, and respect it, because there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And, we've seen Phil, Marfugal Phil, he about burned his damn garage up just here recently because his little vapor didn't seal right. So, I mean, there's a million things can go wrong. And that's one of the keeping a fire extinguisher close by is a good idea too. If you're in a garage or a little shine shack or in your house, absolutely. Around 120 to 125, perfect. Running down to 80, 12 gallon, taking up 6, 8. Yeah, that's perfect, brother. I mean, you can't complain with none of that. 192.
I wish mine only took 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, temperature wise, yeah, that sounds about right, Tony. It sounds like a vapor temp instead of pot temp though, because pop temp would probably start at about 196, 195 to 6 in that range. So that's probably a vapor temp. They're usually a little bit lower, but that sounds exactly right on, man. That's perfect. That's perfect. Except for running down to 80. That's the only thing I do different. I'd run that shit down to like 15. And take everything.
You got more patience than I do.
Take everything.
It's water. I mean, it's just a dirty.
No, it's alcohol.
Water to me.
Okay. There's alcohol
in there. The masher.
I know there's alcohol there, but
12.
But it's like a watery down. I mean,
I didn't say drink the shit, bro. I'm saying add it to your next trying to get that alcohol out of it. That's what we want. Alcohol.
I'll dump it in my face. I'll dump it into a face bucket.
Well, that's what I'm talking about, homie.
I always get to that point, and I'm tired of sitting there. I've been sitting there for 12 hours already. I'm like,
but he's 6 to 8 hours in. This is when you don't have to worry about cuts. You don't have to worry about separating jars and all that. That's when you throw the bucket under there and catch her from 80 all the way down to 15. You can pay a little less attention, get on Facebook, start watching reels, and next thing you know, it's 2 or 3 fucking hours and it's done,
My condenser's running all over the floor.
Yeah, that's why you gotta have that big bucket there, man.
After that long a run, I'll doze off in my chair.
Oh, I know. Sometimes it's drain cleaner for me too.
Oh, didn't you fall asleep during a run once?
Hell yeah, I have. That's why I got a big old stainless steel pot around my jars too, because I get on Facebook while I'm doing it. And next thing you know, I'm looking up and that jar's completely full. It's spilling out in that big stainless pot. And I'm like, I can't believe it. But it's saved, nothing spilled. So
if you say you ain't done it, you're lying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get Bruiser to make me a 5-gallon catch can, copper catch can, just for the fuck of it.
That's
this way I ain't got to worry about it. Once
you can tell somebody's experienced or not, because if they've just got a jar sitting there, they ain't done it long. Or they pay more attention than I do. Maybe I got a little attention deficit disorder. I can't.
Oh, you motherfucker! God damn you!
What the hell?
Crawl right up that arm.
No, it bit my fucking pinky.
That's his mascot. Yeah, that's what they do, man. You pass away, they'll reach your fucking whole hand up.
Stay there now.
You ever heard about that?
What?
Pass away with cats in the house. They start eating your fingers first, is what they say.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
I ain't
man.
dead yet, dickhead.
Yeah, he's getting a little tasty taste what it tastes like, man. He's like,
I don't plan on dying with him in the house.
Kick a bucket, motherfucker. I'm having that piggy.
When pussy attacks.
Yeah, there you go.
He was standing on the end of my bar, and I got a board set up across the wall. He tried jumping that board set and did a nosedive right in my trash can.
She caught things snowflake.
It's popcorn.
Popcorn. That's good.
What are you sipping on tonight, Santa?
I'm drinking peach.
Santa's got
I've got a shitload of peach, man. I had a big run of peach this past fall. I made a bunch of it. I should get some of that other stuff out. I am getting a little tired of drinking it. I've got some different things in there I can drink, though.
I've come close to dozing off during the run. I mean,
I've nodded off. I mean, I'm narcoleptic, I think, man. I've got sleep apnea, and I ain't got in and got my damn CPAP and all that, and I know I should, but we were talking about this last week. But I'll just be sitting there, I've even done it driving and stuff, and I'll just black out. I don't even know it. And then sometimes I'll just be sitting there, I mean, just like I am right now, and I catch myself snoring while I'm just perfectly alert, and I kind of wake myself up, or Fan's sitting there, she'll look at me and like, "Are you awake?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I think."
Hey, Jordan, I still got one ankle. Come on now. Give me some credit, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like people say I got 1 foot in the grave. Man, I can't afford to put 1 foot in the grave.
No.
I'm fucked.
You got one ankle left for that bracelet they put on there.
Oh, there ain't no more bracelets going on these ankles. That ankle. Fuck that. I did 2 years with that son bitch. Get down.
All right, I'm scrolling through here looking for more questions.
Did somebody should call shots? I think somebody called shots.
Somebody might have done that. I think I just took one without it. Yeah, let's do it anyway.
Justin?
We'll go. What direction are we going to go this time? We'll do this one.
We'll do the clear?
Nah, we're going to
try that.
I've got a little bit of other stuff down there. I'll take a drink of Jeff's here in a minute.
This one here is Bloody Butcher. That one's good.
When you come down to Maggie Valley this summer, because you are going to be there, throw me a couple 100 pounds of corn in the back of your truck.
You want some good Iowa corn down there?
Hell yeah. I'll pay you for it even.
You all have like miles of Yellow Dent number 2, don't you?
Just as far as you can see.
Okay, now let's end the debate once and for all. Is there a difference between food grade and human grade Yellow Dent number 2 corn?
Nope.
Absolutely not. So let's let that end it. This is from somebody lives right in with the children of the corn. He lives with the children of the corn. Okay, he lives with them. There is no difference. It's all these fields are the same. It's just however it ends up going. Now, I will say, if you got a field of smutty stuff and they see it, if it's even in a place that could be somewhat select, which is hard to do with corn,
they grade it.
Right. If they're grading it, then yes, it might go into a sweet feed instead of a sack of
So when we pull in a wagon or semi full of corn, they got a big probe that they come in and they take probes at different levels of your load. And they bring it in and they sample it. They do a test weight. They look at, organic moisture material, foreign material, all kinds of stuff, moisture percentage, and then they grade it. So the low graded stuff probably gets shipped off and turned into ethanol. The high grade stuff is, food consumption.
Food and animal.
I'm really picky at where I buy my corn from. The Arab stores over here, the Haji stores, whatever you want to call them, the Eastern India, whatever. Be politically correct.
Pakistan.
I've tried their corn. Yeah, there you go. I've tried their corn, and it sucks. Now, if I go to the feed store or where they sell horse feed and stuff, that I get their corn. I mean, it's awesome corn. It's got a great flavor. So Tractor Supply, I don't like their corn. It just don't ferment as well, I think.
No, it's always best right out of the, if you can get somebody to get it to you right out of the field, that's going to be your best bet.
Yes, that ocean water is awesome. I've tried it myself. I can vouch for it. It is very, very good.
I'm thinking about putting us, I don't know, a small corn patch up out back if the old lady will let me.
Deers
She
like
wants
that.
she wants the backyard, her pristine backyard, and
You've
so
already
I
got
got so much work to do out there yet.
shit. You've already got dependents out there, man. You've got a whole family deer. They're
Well,
just
I
waiting.
know that's the
Where's our
problem. I
corn,
won't be able to keep
Roger?
the
We've
deer
had it
down
all
there.
year
Yeah.
long. You can't stop
Okay.
now, bro.
I put 600 pounds of corn up on that hill this year at
They're all up there
$15 a
getting
bag.
skinny and shaking in the cold, waiting on Roger to bring some more corn.
Fuck yeah. I fed them deer well this year.
Fatten them up, man. Keep them alive. Keep them.
It'll be different. It'll be different this year because I've got the automatic feeder. I'm only gonna feed them sons of bitches at 8 in the morning. That's the only time they're eating. So I should be able to stretch my corn out a lot further.
Rum's
Yeah.
at 1.03. If you
Yeah,
get
I'd
better
run
than
him up.
1.03 on rum, you're doing good.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That the molasses doesn't
Yeah.
ferment out all the way,
Yeah,
so
there's a
it
lot
might
of
be pretty
unfer-
close.
Yeah, there's a lot
definitely
of
do your
unfermentable sugars in it.
definitely do the smaller cuts till you get used to doing, a full pint cut. Like I told you, do like a half pint.
Well,
the
it depends
smell,
on the size of
feel.
your steel.
He's
Hey,
only
Mark.
running a 5-gallon,
Oh yeah, definitely for sure.
so
Ooh,
that's why I told him go with a smaller cut.
Definitely pints.
Until he gets used to the feel.
I'd
to the
start
smell.
half pints when I was far enough down in the heads where I was thinking hearts might start. Maybe collect only half a jar through that zone.
Well,
that way you can
that's what I told him.
make a
half
finer
the time.
cut. That's what I try to do. When it gets close to that transition, make smaller cuts and the same at the tails, and you can find some pretty interesting flavors in there if you make real small cuts, because sometimes some of those esters in the heads come out and
yeah.
and can
I
have
like running
some
a bigger still
sweetness.
because your cuts are so much easier to do.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's why.
Well,
Absolutely.
that's what I explained to Jordan. I told him, do about a half pint cut. Smell it, feel it.
Yep.
Do a taste if you need to. Just make sure you get that slide to where it just starts to grip, then you're getting right to your hearts.
1.06 is about 7%. Actually, 1.060 has a 7% potential.
Availability, yeah.
Yep. So he's got about 7% left in there, and he may have, definitely started a little higher. So he's probably got 1% or 2, made already. So he's got a little ways to go.
Mark, hey, do you want her, buddy? I'll ship her to you, brother.
Oh yeah.
Hell no, I can't do that.
Y'all got to do the recent comments. I'm looking through here trying to pick out questions. So y'all stay up with the most recent.
Hey, Mark, I mean, if you're interested, you better make a quick move because in September I'm putting a ring on her finger. So, time's running out, clock's ticking. I figured after 10 years, I might as well make her an honest woman.
Yep, I agree, Scott. Absolutely.
What am I ask for fruity pebble? No. Oh,
ask for
coconut
fruity
milk.
Pebble Shine. You think I get coconut milk to ferment?
How much starch is in?
You can get maybe the whey if there's some whey out of the milk, or separate the.
I don't know if that would coconut milk that doesn't have whey in it, so it should just be all like
water.
Having whey, I don't know.
Water.
If you shred it up to coconut, and put in like a thumper or a jar rig system, you'll pull that flavor.
When I do my rum, I put sweetened coconut in my rum wash.
Is there any lactose? Is there any lactose in coconut?
No, there wouldn't be.
No, it's just water. It's water.
It
That's what the old lady did. She did a coconut rum.
Yeah,
coconut rum run.
If you got a question about it and you don't want to know if it's possible or not, get a little tiny jar of it, put some yeast in it, and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly.
I don't think it would hurt per se.
How's it going, Marcus?
I don't know if the yeast could consume it or use it as a nutrient, or I'm sure there's probably some vitamins and minerals in there that would be beneficial though.
Terry,
be interesting. Give it a try for sure.
When Terry did her rum run, she wanted to do a coconut rub, so she did. She didn't ferment anything with coconut, but she done everything afterward. Excuse me, and it come out really freaking good. I was really impressed. I mean, like her third rum she's ever done, and it was It was. I mean, I'd sell it if she would have let me, but
Yeah.
it didn't last very long.
All right.
You know,
Chris uses white sugar and corn sugar when making his wine and beer. Well, tell us which one you like best and why, Chris. I've got my opinions on it.
hey, Marcus in the house. How's it going,
What's
Marcus?
going on, Roy? Hey, Dale. What's up, brother? I'm sorry. I'm
Have you?
just getting through to a lot of these comments. I'm scrolling down looking for questions. I'm slow. Yeah. Yeah, when you're in those hearts, yeah, you can collect them deep. You know, it's pretty easy to tell when when you're hitting the tails. So, and if you hit the high end of the tails, it's usually not going to give you some bad flavors. So, you know,
Yep.
it's that's an easy cut to make. It's that head to heart cut that's pretty critical.
Yeah, just where it
After
transfers over.
After you pay really close attention for a long time, you'll get to the point where you can swipe your fingers and you can feel the difference.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
How
feel
I
it or
feel
rub
it,
your
absolutely.
you
hands
know.
together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what
Smell.
I'm telling them. Yeah, because you can feel the slickness and versus, like when you clean your hair, when you pull your finger through it, how it kind of feels jerky, like it catches,
Like it's
yeah, stop,
dragging.
stop,
Like
stop,
it's
stop, like it
dragging.
is dragging. Exactly. You can feel that versus like if you had oily
It's
hair,
just a
just a smooth, slick. So I call it a clean feel when it sticks and an oily feel when it's slippery. And that's, you can feel the difference in those just
you
by
want the
rubbing
drag.
them that
You
will
want the
cause
drag.
that drag.
That's how. I mean, the best way I can describe it is I get just enough drag to where I know I'm getting into the hearts,
That's
and
awesome,
that's
April.
when.
I'm glad to hear everybody sold out. Yeah, I heard Troy did too, so that's good. Both of you sold out.
That's awesome.
Heck yeah.
Hey, April, are you going to Farm to Bottle? And if you are you going to get in this watermelon contest?
Yep.
I still got some of my sassafras put it back to last year. Jeffrey, what was you running when I talked to you? Golly, that was
What's up, Alberto?
4 months ago or something.
What's going on, man? Thanks for joining us.
We're all doing good. Marcus, you come down to Maggie Valley, you got to meet Marcus. He's like he's friends with everybody throughout the whole moonshine community. He's one of the ones
Yeah,
that get around. He's
yeah, I
like a
do too.
wanderer.
Ann worries about me. I'll quit breathing for a minute at a time, and she'll elbow me when she catches me doing it. She said it worries her, so I'm gonna have to get that shit stuck to my
I've
face
got,
like fucking alien in the movie.
Santa. You know what Santa I checked into is that Assure I think it's called, where they put this
Ensure?
device. Well, it's a device that they do surgery for, and they wire your jaw or like electrodes go to your jaw.
There's
And
Bennett.
at night, you put this little thing up to your chest. There's like a pacemaker thing, and it shuts your jaw for you, so it forces you to breathe through your nose. I've thought about doing that, but I got
Well,
deviated
I have
septum.
trouble shutting my jaws.
I know. I'm
They
saying
move
it.
quite well.
I'm saying if that's what I'm getting at. If we get you to do that while we're on the podcast,
Yeah, that's
you
what he's wanting there. He's wanting the fucking remote over there. You can just shut me up. That's what he's
let me know what doctor puts it in. We'll
Yeah.
have to come up with a remote.
What's that fucking wireless code? They may have that motherfucker.
Get one of them garage door openers that changes frequencies. You'll catch her.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel.
What's going on, Bennett?
Well, yeah, happy birthday.
Hey, Bennett, when you go on the
and
show, you're coming on
anniversary,
here, right?
That's awesome, brother. Do what?
He should just be a permanent member. Just be on here all the time.
Who?
He should be. Bennett? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We
get
got
on
it.
here, Mr. Bennett.
He's coming. He'll be on when we do his episode and stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's gonna be a good, and I mean,
and for those out there listening that know, definitely get up with us when you find out when your show's going to be run, so we know when it is, and we can set up the podcast and get the art, the work done, so we can make our posts and stuff.
Yeah, just we'll get some good advertisement out again, like I've been trying to do.
Yeah.
I gotta get back to my Postmaker. And
Well, I try to find that Discovery
advertising.
post that shows some of it, shows a little clip picture, and I copy that picture and paste it.
If he ever gets this episode,
They're gonna come after me one of these days for breaking that little copyright. I hope they don't mind. I mean, hell, I'm just advertising for them, man.
Just advertising.
We're getting their word out for them, man. We're keeping the dream alive, man.
Jeffrey Scott, that's cool.
Yes,
get a hold of me.
I will be there for sure.
Jeffrey Scott, get a hold of me. We need to talk.
Lest the creeks get up too much.
God, William, the creeks
don't
more rise, but they're going to rise again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jeffrey Scott, get a hold of me.
Oh, I've got pictures of you. I know where to get pictures of you. We'll get some.
Anyways, Jeffrey Scott, yeah, get a hold of me later on. I want to talk to you about a few things. So, all right, now we got that out of the way. I have to get a good, hard to get a good picture of you.
Tea.
Well, hell, if we get the back of your head, it'll be a good picture of you.
Yeah,
I'm sure they got
saying his backside's his good side, Roger.
Well, that's
I'm saying the back of his head's got to be just as good as the front.
You saying there's not a lot of difference, or what?
Nah, well, I'm not gonna put him down or nothing, but no, I'm fucking with you, brother. I'm fucking with you, brother.
Yeah, you got to face that man at far in the bottom. What are you gonna say?
Don't come up and throw me in the fucking trash can up there far in the bottom this summer. You know why I can't run from him. I can run faster than my buggy goes, so
I was
only kidding, man.
They just pick you up, buggy and all.
Yeah. I've actually had to have that happen. I was up at my niece's graduation. I don't remember how many gallons of liquor I took up. And I'm just sitting there in my buggy, just slamming fucking liquor out of the gallon jug. I drank about a half gallon. I couldn't walk. I couldn't talk. There was no way I could use my crutches to get in my brother's house, pass out. So they all picked me up in my buggy, carried me inside my brother's house, put me on the fucking couch, and then I guess I kept falling off the couch. And they put a recliner in front of me to keep me on it. I woke up the next morning like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing here?
They just put me in a recliner, man. I love those. I've got my old Fred Sanford recliner over there, man. It's probably about the 70s. Look just like Fred's.
You have to up your horsepower a little bit if he lets your air out.
You have to get rid of just outrun them. Yeah. Oh, you let tires there. Hey, I got hard tires, so now what are you gonna do? I got solid tires.
It just loosen the tires up and let them run off.
Yeah. Just do all four tires.
Find time to leave me.
Yeah, just sneak up behind him and put a little hook or rope on it. Give him a little bit of leeway, let him get going good. Then all of a sudden he stops and watch him just fly.
I've actually done that. I've done a wheelie in it, and I don't know how I done it, but I had a flipping it right over on top of me. I was like, what the fuck? I've done this once before. Last time I done it, though, was with a four-wheeler. I didn't fare out too well that time.
We're going to have to get Bam Bam one of them little Tesla motors put in his so he can outrun
the BB? Hey, if you haven't seen the video of me drag racing like Jim Parker or
I saw that video. Justin probably not seen that.
Justin.
I think I seen him.
Where I'm racing Jim Parker going down the aisle of the
alley. Yeah, it's Maggie.
I think I posted it the other day. Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's some fun. I mean, I've beat someone. I'm undefeated so far. The only thing I lost to, the only thing I've lost to was like a 1930s replica with a 5-horse Briggs & Stratton. I started off, he's way behind. I said, fuck you. Go ahead. But I mean, there's been 4 or 5 races that we've done with the
he started. What it started at Beattyville? Isn't that where that
Beattyville started? Yeah. I beat the guy up there twice. I beat Jim Parker. I beat Bam Bam twice.
Yeah.
Just need to start messing around with some nitromethane fuel.
Yeah.
I need to put a bigger electric motor on it. And bigger battery.
They got that fucking Energizer Buddy battery in there,
So-
man. It can go.
Yeah, like those, you can take those DeWalt batteries with the power wheels and, put a couple
Yeah.
of them in series and make them things like do donuts and shit. Get
Yeah,
a backup
yeah.
chair and let's soup that sucker up.
I'm gonna be
Yeah.
buying another buggy here soon, I think. And when I
Some
do,
wheelie
I'm
bars
monkey
on
with
it.
that. I got little
Big
wheelie
ones.
bars. They're about that
Maybe
long.
You're going to need
Maybe
bigger ones.
Watch that video I sent you. You'll
Put
you'll
you a
see
little
what I wanna get.
sidecar on there so your pussy can ride
Yeah.
beside you.
Little mini bikes, man. I remember the Shriners
Yeah,
driving the mini.
I've got
around.
the perfect sidecar right next to
Remember
me.
those? You ever see
Right
those
here.
Shiners
Check it
parade
out.
them driving around those little teeny mini bikes and cars and
Right
stuff?
there's the perfect sidecar.
Where'd you get that barrel?
Oh, don't tell nobody I got it. James Hatfield, from the Hatfield McCoy or Hatfield
Yep,
McCoy still.
yep.
He's got a Harley. I mean,
Well, I
custom
knew
that
it
he built,
wasn't
and it's got
Metallica James
it's got a
Hetfield.
55 gallon barrel, oak barrel on it, and he's got his dog used to ride in it. Oh, Bob died. Did you hear that?
Huh?
Oh, Bob died. James Hatfield's dog.
No, I didn't know it.
Yeah, I believe I seen it that he did. I
didn't
bet
know
you.
it.
I'll look at his page. I would have swore he passed away.
Now, how recent are you talking, Patrick? Is this-
Recently. Oh,
Oh, hell.
I think he's doing just fine and dandy.
huh?
What I learned about Kaveki, it doesn't like real high temperatures. So, 70s, mid 70s is a good temperature for Kaveki. It's used in a lot of beers. A lot of beer makers like it. It's got good flavor. But it doesn't like real high temps. So I'd say a slower, longer period fermentation maybe would be a little better with it, but excellent stuff. I've never used it yet. I've got some of this yellow label angel yeast. I'm going to try some of that this year and see how that works. I've heard you don't have to gelatinize the grain. You don't have to do anything. You just throw your grains in there, throw the yeast in there, and let it do its thing. So I'm going to do a little video on that, and we're going to do a little test on that to see how it works out. I know it's used primarily for rice. So we may do this little rice fermentation too to see how make a little sake.
I don't know. I can't find it, but
Y'all ever use rice much?
I've used rice in one of my mashes, and it made it sweeter.
I haven't done rice.
I didn't see any real big difference. I mean, it was sweeter.
Yep.
But
What would you use, a high temp or just regular powder amylase or just rice and sugar? Or
I did rice and corn.
Yep. Yeah, it's
I use high temp, low temp.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people, they don't realize that anytime you're fermenting with starches, you got to use the amylase. So that's not like just grains. Yeah, it's not like with just grains. I mean, like if you do a potato shine, you need to use amylase, to get to convert those starches just the same. So, anything that you're using, even some fruits that have starches could benefit from a little bit of added amylase sometimes. It doesn't take much, but yeah, that sake will sneak up on you, brother. It sure will. Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, the old lady's son come back from where the fuck was he stationed over? Okinawa with some real sake. Holy fuck! I'd rather drink moonshine.
Yeah, I'm interested in trying it, Patrick. I'm going to try it with some rice, and I'm going to try it with some grains as well. Unmalted grains. So I'm going to get some unmalted barley. I know that's probably a little harder to find, and some unmalted rye and some just straight cracked corn and see how it works. Or milled corn. I'll mill it.
Yeah, I've wanted to try it too. I have heard people say that you maybe get a little bit different flavor.
But I'll probably
was
throw
that?
maybe a handful of oats in there with everything. I always use a little bit of oats. I
Yeah, I
might
like
throw a
using
little
oats.
bit of malt in there to help feed the yeast a little bit and get a little bit of something going on to help dry it out and make sure everything gets converted, get some of that glucose and beta out of the barley a little bit. Yeah, it'll be fun.
Keep that copper shiny. What? Who cleans your copper? Oh wait, dude, my still looks like I've had it for 10 years.
Let's try some
I
of
don't.
that.
I mean,
Bloody
I don't.
Butcher Sour Mash.
Yeah, I
Now
got
this
some
is
of that.
140 proof.
What do you use to clean yours?
I have to sip this.
I use it's a product from Mother's. Hold on a second, I'll grab it.
Is it the like cloth?
Oh wait, yeah, here we go.
I only do it about once a year just because I get bored, and so I'll do a first run with this stuff from Mother's, mag and aluminum polish. It seems to work really good at taking off
Is that like a paste?
Yeah, it's a paste, and then when I'm done with that, I'll use this stuff here,
Blue Magic.
the Blue Magic, and that's
inside
kind of like
and outside.
Yeah, on the inside. I don't touch the inside.
Okay,
I don't either.
All right.
we want that seasoning on the inside.
And I'm going to drink some of Jeff's. Bloody Butcher.
I figure my still in no beauty
mash.
contest is made there to work.
Stuff.
But I mean, you got how much into your still? I got about 15 into mine. So
it looks
it
looks shinier than it really is. So I'm looking at the video there. And I look back. I'm like,
got about $300 in. I'm gonna build me a big one.
It looks shinier than mine. I mean, like I said, I've got patina on everything.
Yes, sir. I need lots more. I need lots and lots more of it. Man, I love it. It's good stuff.
Oh yeah, Jeffrey. I did a smoked sweet tater run that come out fucking incredible. The smoke.
Yeah, actually, I think Roger and Mark are two of the only people I've ever known that started making liquor with potatoes first.
That was my very first mash bill was taters.
Yeah, that was their very first. Mark and Roger both. That was their first mash bill was potatoes, and they're the only two people I've seen that started out with that.
I haven't run taters since that day. Mark's he's stuck with it, and I just
it's good, but it has its place. I mean,
it's not corn liquor. I mean,
no, and it's I mean, it's good, but I think there's a reason that they run it on make vodka with it and run it to 190 and strip all the flavor out. Some of the flavors in potatoes is sometimes it's hit and miss a lot, with potatoes.
Yeah. Mark, a couple of Marks was just like one batch was good, and the other batch it had like an aftertaste I mean, it just wasn't the same as the previous.
It can be hit and miss, and I mean,
Now,
but
if I could talk to the old lady into putting a column still on her keg still when I get a build, I'd be badass, and I can run a vodka or a better neutral spirit.
But potato, and I was getting ready to say, Jeremy, potatoes and sweet potatoes is a good cheap starch. It's a good cheap source of convertible sugars. So it's and I like sweet potatoes. I found that
I use my peelings and everything. I mean, my mash. I mean, I peel the sweet taters. I quartered them up like pickles,
and they do.
Laid them out on the smoker. Got that smoker going to. I don't think I got over 110.
Yep, they do.
And then it comes. The smoke was incredible.
There is, but you have to use it just right. And the problem is, a lot of times when it gets cooked, people denature them when they cook the potatoes to begin with, and a lot of times, if you get them above a certain temperature, it will denature those enzymes that you're talking about naturally in the skin. So if you pull those skins off and then cook them, and then when it cools down to about 130 or 40, you can put those skins back in there and let them do their thing. Because I think that would probably get some, but I always just use high temp and liquid glucose along with it just to make sure I get everything.
Yeah.
Converted.
Like I said, when I smoked them taters, it did get my smoker didn't get over 110 degrees.
Yeah, it's
Well, it was
I'm
just
glad.
enough
That's a good point.
to get the smoke in there. Is all I was trying to do.
Yeah, definitely do that slow indirect smoking.
Yeah,
Good point.
that's what my smoker is. It's indirect, but
Yep.
the next
What
time I
kind
do
of
sweet potatoes, I'm like,
conversion did you get, Jeremy, with using sweet potatoes to convert corn? I want to know how
yeah,
well
good
that
question.
worked.
Yeah, Jeffrey. I'm sorry. I just now saw that. Yeah, you're right, brother.
I think he says it was heats. Yeah, heats the sweet potatoes up too much. You kill natural enzymes.
Yeah, you just got to not add them when they're too hot, or add them
Yeah,
back.
look.
Let's see what Tony's got going on. Tried cracked corn, 2-row, honey malt, handful of caramel malt. That sounds really good. Yeah, think about the malts. You got those specialty malts, especially the darker ones. It's easy to use too much of those darker ones, man. They that flavor the chocolate malts and some of those darker malts, man.
I like
they
honey
can.
malt.
Yeah. I'm saying that some of the lighter ones, like what he's
Yeah,
talking about,
yeah, the honey malts. I
work
like
pretty
that.
well, but they're easy to overdo.
Tony, have you tried yours with a 6-row malted barley instead of a 2-row? I've found that I get a better conversion with 6-row, but if you do use the 2-row, I think the flavors may be a little bit better.
Yeah,
So
Yeah, that's
most of your beer is like that 2-row. They
you
don't
just
need
got to make sure you have some amylase around for that, because I don't
yeah.
think you get a
I
full
always,
conversion with the 2-row.
yeah,
Now that
with
they've
two-row, I
got all
always
the
add amylase.
now that they got the liquid amylase out and it's inexpensive, and I mean it only takes just a tiny amount.
Yeah.
I think 6-row is going to be used less and less because a lot of people are going to find the flavors are a lot definitely. I can't say a lot because it's an opinion thing, but a lot of people prefer the 2-row over the 6-row. Let's just say it that way. But not everybody. And yeah, bananas. Actually, when you see a banana peel turning dark, that's amylase at work, man. That's amylase converting those sugars, and it's getting darker and darker, and it's breaking starches down into sugars. That's why when it gets real dark, it tastes sweeter. You're not creating sugars out of nothing. Those had all that potential sweetness in it the whole time, but the actual amylase is breaking it all down. You've also got beta in there as well, and it's breaking it down. The alpha breaks it into smaller branches, and the beta chops those up into even smaller to disaccharides and monosaccharides, and that's when the yeast can use it, and it tastes the sweetest. What?
Fucking Bennett. You better go take Heathen's class. He's got one going on.
Yeah.
Nobody'd show up to mine. Nobody wants to know how to make tacos.
Yeah.
I know how to make the tacos. I make a damn fine taco.
Taco shine, man. That's I can't wait to taste that.
I'm looking forward to. We'll have to all get live and do it.
6-row is best for definitely if you're using it for conversion for sure, Jeremy. Absolutely. Actually, wheat, your malted wheat can have an even higher diastatic power than the barley, but it depends. But yeah,
I sure wish I could get
with your
grains
liquid
around here.
amylase, you're less dependent on your malts in your malted barley, and stuff. So you can start going in with unmalted grains and trying some flavors, because the malting process will take a little bit of some of the flavors away, some of the maybe stronger flavors. It softens things, I think, a little bit. So
I think that's hey, Justin, have you heard this? I know Santa has. Oh, okay, Scully. What I learned about bananas is, when you peel the skin, you got those little white stringy little pieces that come up. Get rid of all those that you can.
Yep.
Yep.
Scrape
Don't want
those,
them
get
because
those
that'll
off.
give you the worst off
Absolutely.
taste you could imagine.
They're bitter. They're very bitter.
All
So
right.
get and scrape them off your peels too. Get them out of
Yeah, off
get
your
them out
peels,
of
off your
there.
banana. Yeah, out of here. Oh my God.
And definitely give yourself plenty of headspace because the first time you
Yeah,
do bananas,
oh,
man, it'd be
yeah.
like your little childhood science project with a volcano coming out of the
and have
fucking
and have
yeah,
fun straining it. Oh my
yeah,
God.
yeah. You just gotta give it time.
Patrick. Yeah, click on that one, Santa.
What's it?
Patrick.
I'm working my way down.
Oh.
Strawberry, cranberry. Wait, we're starting a cranberry batch tonight with whole can of strawberries that just expired last month. That'll be fine. Mulch them up. I've got a chart I can give you, Dale, that covers all the different fruits and what they recommend. You know, winemakers recommend. Most people recommend a little higher because most don't use sugar for their wines and stuff. So it's pretty much all fruit, but um, a lot of times that gets expensive, prohibitively expensive. That's why we try to find it free or somewhere we can pick it for nothing. But it's got a chart and it'll tell you exactly. It's hard for me to remember exactly. There's so many different fruits and poundages for each one. If I'm not mistaken, it might be 6 per gallon, but I'll have to pull up the chart and send it to you. Let me make a note of that.
Oh, the other asshole can't come in. All right.
Let's see up here.
And let's see here. Let me look. Y'all talk. Let me look for something here. I might be able to pull that up right here. I'm going to test it. So y'all talk while I look for this picture.
I've got to address this question.
Okay.
It's for you, Justin. Where'd it go? Hold on a second. Let me get my mouse. How do y'all? Okay. How did you do the taco shine? Is it a trade secret?
I don't know if I want to let it out just yet. I might keep that.
I'll hold that one.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Use your imagination and give it a try. It'll work.
Yes, sir. That's actually a good one, buddy. I tell you what. You told me, like I said, I was like, huh? I didn't think you'd pull the flavor off. I really didn't.
I didn't expect it to come off as much as it did.
Never expect the unexpected out of you. I'm
Yes,
learning that.
Bennett, we are going to get you back eventually.
Huh?
Daniel, he says Justin and Jason are going to pay me back eventually. Oh, yeah, your time's coming, buddy.
Every dog has their day.
Watch your mail. I just kind of disappointed that somebody already got you with glittery male anatomy parts.
Yeah, glitter bombs. Glitter bombs.
Oh. So is this some vaccine stuff we don't know about?
Look, glitter.
Oh, he was talking about it last week.
Yeah.
Where was I?
Not paying attention. Half drunk, not paying attention.
Might have been that.
Yeah.
That's a good possibility.
Yeah.
What was I drinking last week? I don't even remember what the
I don't know. I'm
week.
about getting thirsty. I need another drink of Jeff's. 140. That's going to be pretty good.
Every time I see you take a drink of that Bloody Mary, boy. I went up to the top of Anakeister, whatever they call it up there in Gatlinburg. And they got a habanero Bloody Mary, habanero vodka. I got paid $20 for a freaking glass, that big. But it was fucking good. I mean, it had bacon and it had pickles and it had everything, shrimp.
Better have a dang freaking T-bone sitting in it for $20.
I know. But it was a good Bloody Mary. It was one of the best, though. I love Bloody Marys.
Hi, Gary. Hi, Lisa.
My internet was probably out. Yeah, you're right, Daniel. Yes, Bennett, you were right, probably. Oh, yeah. Was I on last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just having lots of problems.
Yeah, you're having
Oh
technical
yeah,
difficulties.
yeah. It was the computers. What it was. It wasn't my internet. I don't know what it was.
I think it was a
Look, it works
combo.
good now, so I don't give a shit.
I don't think it was getting a good signal back there. You know, I don't think it had a good enough Wi-Fi to get the signal. So you blame it on the device, and then the mic and everything. It just, it just
$17
better
for
now.
a year.
God
Oh,
damn. And that bitch about paying $20 for a 12-pack at the Haji store.
I'm missing all this. I'm looking for this. I'm looking for the fruit chart, but I've got thousands of freaking files to look through.
All right, I'll go back and catch up some of these questions for you. All right,
Please do.
What are you doing?
I had a disaster the first time, Bennett. What you talking about with banana? Yeah, the panda expand like crazy. Jeremy says. Rick Carpenter, lucky you enjoy. Richard, I'm thinking of trying apple rye mash next. Where my fermenter sits, baby chicks will be hanging out. Tony, no, I haven't tried 6 row. I'm trying to get a flavor that's going to blow your palate. I'm still learning. I do conversions with my grains and check my SG before adding any sugar. I think I am using the wrong yeast. I usually use Red Star Distiller.
Here's a little chart, but I've got an actual chart that shows you how many pounds of each. But I'll send you this chart as well, and this basically shows you per 100 grams of fruit, how much sugars are in it. So it'll give you a basic idea. The further down the chart you go, the more you're going to need per gallon, to get your gravity up to the same amount. So, grapes probably takes fewer pounds of grapes than it would at limes or lemons, and surprisingly avocados. And look, strawberries down there at the bottom. Most people think strawberries are fucking sweet. Strawberries aren't hardly sweet at all, man. Look at it. It's like 5.8.
Yeah.
And that's why every time you make a strawberry wine or anything like that, you're almost always gonna have to add a little sugar because they just don't get that sweetness up there. Even just pure strawberries crushed, just the juice of them isn't enough to get a good gravity. So yeah, I always throw a little dextrose in with those, sweeten them up. But so using this chart, and I'll send it to you. The further down the chart, the more pounds of each you're going to need, per gallon. But after that, just use your hydrometer. Go ahead and crush your fruit up, and if you want to go all fruit, make a true brandy and a true wine where it'll have the best flavor. Try to just use all fruit, and you might have to cheat up on some of these fruits that are kind of at the bottom there to get a decent enough gravity to make it worth it. But those at the top, you really shouldn't need a lot of sugars to add to those if you use enough per gallon, and just kind of go from that. But I'll send you this chart.
Yeah, it takes a lot of strawberries. I did a strawberry last year, and I think I did 20 pounds of fresh strawberries, and I did 55 pounds of strawberry puree, and I still had to add a little bit of dextrose in with it.
Yep. Yeah, and like Jeff said, you use that Vintner's wine mix stuff. That's really good stuff too.
I used where'd I get mine from? Aseptic fruit purees. I think it was a great big bag. It came out really good.
Cool.
Yeah, let everything ripen before you use it. You get more sugar as they ripen.
Now Phil's back in business. He actually caught it quick. He had a fire extinguisher handy, and he opened a lot of other people's eyes. That's probably some good that came from it. He caught it quickly.
Phil Billy?
No, I'm talking Mark
Fugel. Mark Fargo?
Yeah, when he caught his garage on fire.
Asshole. You fucking dick. You're a dick. Oh,
but yeah, definitely.
Fucking asshole. Go beat him
I
the other
think. Did you say Joseph or Justin, Daniel? I'm pretty sure you meant to type Joseph there, didn't you? I'll send you my address just in case.
I don't know if I want him to have that.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm thinking
You
I'm
might.
getting
You
a
never
sample
know
of
what you're gonna get in
liquor.
the mailbox.
I
I get my
forgot what
own
y'all
litter
were talking
ball.
about. I forgot what y'all were talking about. Wait a minute.
Your wife
Never
might get
mind.
the mail to be a little
I-
shocked.
I'll send you. I'll send you Roger's address.
Oh hell no!
Yeah.
I trust Bennett, but trust is only as far as you can see.
Yeah. I wasn't thinking at all. I was reading so far back, and then I started thinking they were talking about some kind of sparkly.
See, I didn't volunteer my address though. Yeah.
Anything.
Cool.
Hey,
Hey, anybody
Joseph.
that wants that, if we're friends on Facebook, send me a message and I'll shoot that to you. Anybody else that's watching. But yeah, Dale, I'll get you, brother. And
I have a
Patrick,
lot of sugar.
friend me up and I'll
Can't
send you
cry.
a chart of that. And I've got some other interesting charts too. And if you're not, join the Moonshine Militia and Copper Steel Outlaws and DIY shining stuff. We got, most files and stuff we're building up. I'm going to try to add to all the files a lot of this stuff, little charts like that. They're real handy. I've also got one that's got grains and this. Damn it! When I get drunk, I can't say it. Securification ranges. There we go. I said it. Wow.
Dan's got a question.
Securification. It's when the things turn to sugar.
Dan, what kind of yeast are you using in yours? I've got the exact same thing going right now. I got a banana, molasses. I even got some pineapple and coconut in mine, and I started at about the same SG, and I'm down to 1.04 after 3 days.
Sorry, brother.
Did you try a stabilizer? Did you check your pH, see what's added?
Just add water. Just add water. Or a fruit juice or something like that that's got something like a 1040, or just add some clear water. You can drop it. It's never too late to add a little water so it doesn't get too hot. But yeah, that's starting out up there. But I mean, for a rum, it's not crazy,
No.
but it's up there. I mean, but it's what kind of yeast did you use?
Said Red Star.
Daddy, his should be fine for that. That's 1095 is probably what, about 15? I'm just guessing off the bat, probably about 15%. I don't have a hydrometer handy.
I think it's quite that high.
Triple scale.
I got one.
Trying to. Yeah, it might not be. It might be closer to 14, but it's up there. I don't have my little chart or my. That's another chart I've got too somewhere. And conversions for temperatures.
Be about 12 and a half.
1.095 is 12 and a half.
Yeah.
I thought 108 though. I thought that was close to 12. My bad. Okay, so cool. 12. Yeah, your yeast will be fine for 12. Pushing it, but bread yeast is good to about 12. So Red Star Deity is, I'm sure it's good to 12 to 14. I think is the numbers for the Deity. So you good? Yeah, I know, man. I plug them all the time, Daniel. Firm Solutions. Yeah, man. They make everything they got's good, man. They're out of Danville, Kentucky, just south of me. Good people. They've got excellent amylase. Truth be told, probably the amylase source that most everybody gets their amylase from comes from them. They've got tons of yeast. No, it's not that time yet, man. I have not had enough to drink for that yet. I like Firm Solutions is a bomb, man, for sure. They've got a hell of a laboratory too, man. A lot of people don't know, but a lot of people also don't know that they have a rather large distillery. One of the top 10 bourbon makers in the world. Maybe that might be top 8.
Well, that sounds like a nice place to go on a little tour then.
Yeah, their laboratory, man, they get stuff from all over. They do DNA sequencing and all this, man. The dude that runs that's brilliant, man. He's probably the most intelligent person speak on that I've ever heard on distilling and knowledge of mash and the chemistry and the science of it all. Yeah, he's the guru, man. He's the dude for sure. I've heard him speak and watch some of his videos and stuff. Dude's amazing. He could sit for probably 10, 15 minutes and just give you different strains of freaking yeast. Man, it's crazy. This dude knows his shit, man. He's definitely brilliant when it comes to that for sure. But yeah, wineries and distilleries and breweries from all over the world send them stuff. And hey, Fred, what's going on, man? But they send him stuff, and you know, if they have bacterial issues, anything like that, they send it to him. You can figure out everything, man. They're badass.
Bananas.
What's going on, Randy? What's up, brother? 2 troublemakers coming in, Fred and Randy at the same time.
Look at that.
What y'all been up to, conniving? Y'all been somewhere up to no good. Yep. Oh,
you stepping on there, Randy?
What's going on, boys? I'm glad y'all here with us.
He's grilling out. Oh yeah, I forget he's in Florida, so
2.5 gallons
time
on
change.
15-gallon barrel.
Is it time to spring forward? Holy shit.
Yes, sir.
When are they doing that?
Tonight.
Is it?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Shows you how much I pay attention.
I don't worry about it because all my clocks do it automatically.
Yeah, I'm semi-retired, so I don't give a shit.
Did Dan, on yours, did you add sugar on top of your molasses and bananas?
Yeah, you might have. Yeah, he said put too much sugar in it. But maybe he's talking about the sugars from the
right.
Yeah. But yeah, just add some water. It's the best way to bring it down if you need to. That's why I just, people ask me for recipes. I'm like, use your hydrometer and whatever your imagination can do, making sure you got the potential alcohol there so you don't, fuck that up. But other than that, you throw anything you want in there, man. It just however it comes out, And unless it's something that's going to, affect your yeast, of course, like cinnamon, don't load it up with a lot of cinnamon because cinnamon will eat yeast. They hate it. Cinnamon hate yeast. There's some things, salt, sodiums, that doesn't work well with yeast. Anything with preservatives or anything like that, you might want to double check.
Yeah.
Any sorbates or any of those little items you definitely want to limit yourself on. But, a lot of other, fruits, spices, whatever you want, man, you can throw it in there and try it, man. That's the beauty of it.
Send me your address, Jeremy.
I found it. Found my Patron. Wow, what a combination. Moonshine, snickerdoodle, sipping cream.
We're going to have to start calling Justin the pimp. Pimping out that taco, man.
I'll send him a taste.
I'll tell you what.
Everybody ought to be able to enjoy Bloody Mary like this.
Oh, I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to it.
Man, that's good stuff.
Right on.
Gravity 107.5. That's a good gravity, man. I mean, it's something that makes it. And I know you're not adding sugar. You're probably adding dextrose, right? Or just sugar. I like using dextrose. The yeast love that shit.
Hey, Jeremy or Justin, after I get your address from you, I'll send you a couple of stickers.
Heck yeah.
Orange pineapple. I thought so.
Oh my God, man, that Patron did go down good.
Orange pineapple.
I've used a lot of the like I go up to the Amish and get a 50-pound bag of the unrefined sugar. So I still got that brown,
the tint to it.
You're
Yeah,
right.
it's got a brown tint
That
to it.
it
It
hasn't been bleached. Yeah.
Yeah, like the
But that looks pretty
Morena,
good.
the Morena sugars, or kind of like that. What's that? The Panella. Some of those excellent.
I like using Morena. I really do. But
Yeah.
God, it's
Actually,
expensive.
somebody.
It's
That's what
funny,
I
yeah.
was just getting ready to point out. Everybody join, the militia and the Copper Steel Outlaw page and DIY Shine page. And anytime that you find fruit cheap, or if you have a fruit stand near you that just dumps it real inexpensively or gives it away, we're trying to start a little network of buddies that, if you know of a place and you can't take
That-
advantage of it, share that info with a friend so we can get somebody to make some
and that
brandies
and
out of it. And because there's a
or
lot. Or we
Go
can
ahead.
clue you in, because anybody that lives in northern Indiana, close to Chicago, Illinois area, there's a fruit place there. We've got some people in Texas that are, watching. They get stuff there, and some over in the Carolinas. There's a place now that we've got. So, the more places that we can, clue everybody in on and share the information, it definitely helps, the network.
It's also a chance for if somebody close by and there's somebody near them that want it, they can't,
Yep.
they can always meet, picks them up and drops them off.
Yeah, and drop you a little bit off for cluing them in on it, at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I know John Bentz went up, and hell, he got like 1,200 pounds
Hell
of
of a deal.
blueberries, man. Maybe
For
1,400
under
pounds of blueberries for nothing.
for under $200.
Yeah, for next to nothing. So we're trying to start
1,400
a little
pounds.
network. We got Michael Griggs and his wife down there in Texas. They're watching out. We got some friends in the Carolinas watching out for us and stuff. So we're going to try to start this little network. So if you know people that have like fields of berries they don't ever get picked, or lots of apple trees with apples on the ground that just rot, or peaches that don't get picked, let us know, and that way people close by can start taking advantage of it for food and for for running their liquor, especially if they need it for food.
But would you believe the deer on my hill are too picky to eat fucking apples?
Mine
Never
aren't.
seen a deer that would not eat it. I'd never seen a deer that wouldn't eat an apple.
It might have had that shit sprayed on it. Was it natural
No,
apple
it
off a
was-
tree, or was it?
No, it was apples from the fruit stand.
Oh well, they
weren't-
might
they
have
weren't-
wax and that shit sprayed on them. You never know.
I mean, if they're good for. I mean, I don't know.
I
never-
got lots
some
of
of those-
corn.
Just
I
depends.
put a
Some
box of
fruit
them. I
stands,
put a box of
it's
them up
hit and miss.
there, and
Yeah.
they wouldn't even eat carrots. So I mean, they like corn and fucking acorns.
Yeah, Justin's got all the corn he can shake a stick at.
I can get you corn, no problem.
And that's right. Corn connections, and that's what it's all about, because Shine's not cheap, and especially when you're using fruit, so if we can get some people that like got some, fields of muscadines, or I got a riverbank full of muscadines, come down, take all you want, let us know, because we got people that are close to you that would definitely love it. And that's something we were talking about last week. I'm sorry, Roger, is it really bothers me, and I want to stump on this, because I think more public lands and, especially forest, national forests and stuff, we should actively start planting more fucking nut trees and more fruit trees, and getting a lot more, because it helps a lot of people. It helps the game, and it helps a lot of, people that don't have a lot of money. They can go out and pick a lot of fruit. It helps shiners. It helps, people that are hungry, feed their families, and more neighborhoods putting gardens out and growing vegetables. But yeah, I think public lands, any area that you can, should have lots of fruit trees and stuff for everybody to go pick on that you want.
All right, Dan's got important information for FYI. The Farm to Bottle Festival is still on. We are changing the date by a week, or the location is a couple miles away. Will there still be camping at the new location? If we get answers to that, it'd be awesome.
So is that an if we change the date, it'll be a different location? If not, it's going to be the old, because I love that old location, man. I loved having everything right there. That was the beauty of it for me.
I plan on renting that Airbnb I had last year for the.
Yeah,
I mean, it was just
I
perfect.
plan on camping same place I was. I'm a creature of habit.
I'd camp, but I like to keep my old lady happy. If she gets up and she got a shower, she ain't got to go nowhere for it. I'm happy because she's happy.
But
If
yeah,
she's
let us know,
miserable,
Dan,
I'm
for sure.
miserable.
That's one of the biggest festivals.
If
Yeah, I mean, I love
anybody's
Mardi Gras.
interested in splitting costs on any of that stuff, I might be interested in something like that too. So
Yeah.
Okay. And then wait, hold on. Tony says, wish somebody lived near me. Where you live at, Tony? Probably 100,000 miles from me. So,
Yeah, Tony's close to me. You get in touch with me, Tony.
See,
Tony's close to me, baby.
where? Oh,
He's here in
yeah,
Kentucky.
your mine won't eat nothing, man.
He's
They're
Kentucky Shiner,
picky
man.
fuckers.
Yeah, let me know.
I
for
say
sure.
change the date. Change the date. I'd
If you
say.
change the date, it'll be at the same
If we
location.
could do that,
Change
yeah.
the fucking date. I mean, that's absolute.
There's about 100 reputable,
Because actually, somebody was talking last night. They wish it was a different week because it was interrupted
Oh, hell,
with
that's
something that they had to do that week.
that's
So
pretty cool though. Dan was saying if we change the date, it'll be on the same location. We change the location. It'll be the same date. If we change the location, there's about 100
Well, I
rentable
mean, as long as
cabins.
it's
I
on the
mean,
same campus, I'm all for that, Dan. Absolutely.
I mean, is it gonna be a big enough stand?
I wasn't connected to the hip with this site just because, but as long as everything's on the same property and you can see the vendors, walk to the vendors, walk to the stage, and everything's just a good flow like that. 100 fucking.
I mean,
percent, brother.
hell,
That,
I
and
didn't have
if
to drive
actually if
very
it's got the
far.
cabins, it may be better. So
yeah,
I didn't have to drive but across the road for the Airbnb I had. But if I could be right on the property and enjoy the partying, I'd rather stay there.
Tony, I thought you was in Kentucky, brother. God damn, I thought you was here in Kentucky.
Coast of North Carolina.
How was I wrong about that?
How far are you?
thought you
How
was
far are
in
you from the
Kentucky.
Outer Banks, Tony?
I thought he was in
Or how far are you from Elizabeth City?
That's where
Terry's
OBX
going.
is. Isn't it?
Yeah, Terry's
that
had
must
Yeah,
be
man,
one
that
heck
sounds
of a
awesome.
property.
I'd say go for it, and because somebody was talking last night that they really regretted that the date was
That'd be badass, Dan.
they weren't able to make it because they had something going the same date, and I'm trying to. It was a festival that was going the same date that you had, so I think changing the date would be awesome. I think that would be good.
I think location would be awesome.
Yeah, if it's got everything right there, got the cabins, as long as they're reasonable, absolutely fucking A, man.
I mean, I'd rather stay on the location. I mean, have my cabin right there and not.
Right.
This way, Terry can enjoy herself and not have to worry about staying sober to drive home or drive to the Airbnb.
Yeah, it sounds nice, man, for sure.
And you can do everything on the same property.
Dan, would you
and never
like to
even have
join
get
us
on
and
a
talk
trip.
about it instead of typing your fingers off? How about that?
Hell yeah. Tony,
Let's bring
how
Dan
far are
on.
you from Elizabeth City?
Damn it, Tony, how did I think he's in Kentucky?
About an hour and a half. Well, how much fruit can you get and what kind can you get like next week or the following week? One of the two. My old lady's going down to Elizabeth City to see her boy, and she's the one that loves running her brandy. So, I mean, if we could make something happen, that'd be badass.
I don't know how in the hell I thought Tony was in Kentucky. I thought he was in around Ashland, Flatwoods area for some reason.
Just as good as live in Kentucky now.
Well, I know, but still, it bothers me. I'm getting old. Don't forget, man. It's like I've got him cross. But the problem is I know what's happening in my mind. I've got him cross with somebody else that does live there, and I think they probably live in the Carolinas. That's the way my brain works. Did I not ring that bell? I'm sorry.
Oh, just
somebody said shots. Man, that's good. Dan, you ain't working right now, are you?
What are you drinking now? Still drink that Bloody Mary?
Yes, Bloody Butcher.
I just put a big hit on it that time. I got about 5 different kinds I'm drinking on over here.
I can't drink this heavy. It's 140. It's got some spice, man. But it's damn good. It's got a good flavor to it. Cool.
I'd like to
Yeah.
get lost in your garage there, Justin.
Yeah, for some reason those
I'd
moonshiners
find
and
every chair you
bikers
hit.
they run together, don't they?
Oh, let's try this one.
Yep.
Moonshiners and bikers, man, they follow the same trails, don't they? Probably a lot of times riding them same bikes too.
Oh, yeah, I remember you telling
And
me
then
about
people
that,
that grow their
Jeffrey.
own weed, they tend to follow the same circles. I don't
Hey,
know. Nothing.
I'm gonna have to bring my buggy down there and I'll see if I fit in with these bikers. I mean, I think I fit the part. I got the leather still. Might have outgrown it by like 50 sizes, but
Yeah, they have a lot of good
I
bike rides.
miss going to bike rallies. I really do.
Yeah, I grew up
I had a
with a bunch
buddy.
of
I had a
buddies of
buddy.
mine in different clubs.
But as I said, a buddy of mine, he rode for the Iron Coffins out of Detroit, and God, you go to them bike rally. It's like it's incredible what you see.
I'm trying to
What's
think of some of the
available.
groups
I mean,
back
they got
in
a
the day.
whole table. They've got a buffet table of
Is there many
whatever you
Defiers
want.
these days? Is the Defier still big?
The what?
Defiers.
I haven't seen none around this part of Kentucky.
Yeah.
Like over here, we got
Algonquins, Defiers back in the old days, and I'm trying to think of some of the other groups. Outlaws, Defiers, Algonquins,
there's a lot of fallen kings around here.
Peacemakers. Trying to think who?
Fallen kings.
Yeah, I'm trying
My
to think.
my mechanic was the pastor for him. His son was a sergeant of arms. His youngest boy was
I'm trying to think of what
secretary,
Thomas
so-
Webb's in. He can't remember which ones he's in, but yeah, we used to party a lot with him.
Have you ever tried any of Brady's hydrometers,
Who's?
Justin? Brady.
No, I haven't.
Oh my God, these fuckers are badass. I mean, they are so accurate.
Are they thin?
Yeah, real thin on the neck. Yeah.
Yeah.
If somebody makes one that's accurate and unbreakable, I'll buy.
Oh, I know.
I don't care if it costs $100. I'll buy it.
Yeah,
I paid I think $30 for this one.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I just
I
got
like it.
two new ones. I buy them in pairs.
Yep, buy them in pairs.
Mine just broke. I don't know how in the hell it happened. Ann swears up and down she didn't knock it off there. If it
I'm
wasn't
on
her,
the
it had to be a mouse.
Don't go blaming Ann. Come on now.
I'm on a streak right now. I haven't.
Don't blame Ann now. She ain't there to defend herself. Don't go blaming her.
It had to be a mouse. She can hear me.
I've got your back, Ann. Don't worry about it.
She can't hear you.
Oh, you shit. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna tell her when I see her.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan, I sent you that link.
There she goes.
Get on here. I ain't never known you to be stage fright now.
Who?
Yeah, I'm looking forward. I was hoping he'd jump on this. We talk more about that festival and the new venue.
Dan, yeah. I think changing.
I might be able to.
badass.
I might be a little more knowledgeable now. This StreamYard now, I'm able to pull up pictures and videos and show shit. And I've gotten a little bit of knowledge how to steal videos off YouTube. You know, they make it hard to right click save video anymore, so you can't do that. So you have to digital.
See if this works. I'm just trying to present something.
Oh, here we go.
Look at that. That's a serious talk there.
Yeah.
Oh, little son bitch, stay off my back, but
That's his mascot. That's Team Pussy right there.
oh, he's gonna crawl on my leg again. How do I get rid of it? All right.
I got you.
He's a cool kid. Now I tell you what, he is cool. His little dick. I mean, he's just grabby.
Well, damn, I have to kick from studio.
Huh?
Hope it doesn't kick you too. I knew it was going to. Don't add it that way next time, Roger. I couldn't delete the video without you. Yeah. I'll tell you so you can figure that. No, it was like both of them. Him and the other one, I couldn't delete the picture that I thought it was we'd just get rid of the picture like my little picture I posted a second ago.
He's sitting back there wondering what just happened. There he is.
Welcome back, man.
What the fuck happened?
When you posted that link, it opened up as a separate person here in the StreamYard in the backstage.
Oh, no shit.
So I was just going to kick that picture. I thought I was just removing that picture, and it removed you and them. It removed both.
Well, that's the first time I've ever been able to put a picture up. Now, if I'd known this when Mark Morgan was doing his.
All right, brother.
All right, now get back to comments.
Tony. Hey, let me know too, Tony. Damn it. Just because you ain't Tucky boy, I ain't gonna treat you no different. I've been giving you.
All right, yeah, Tony.
I'm giving you special treatment though. I thought you was Kentucky boy.
Tony, I definitely will. I'll give you a definite date on when she's going down there. I know she wants to get some fruit and do.
I don't think mine does that.
I know she'd like to get some fruit and do a run this early with badass. Although the last run she done, I've got a snitch on my old lady. The last run she done.
He's our militia attorney, I think. Are you gonna be our militia attorney there, Zachary?
What are you drinking on, Justin?
Peanut butter cup sipping cream on this one.
Peanut butter cup.
Oh,
cream.
I see you holding out on everything.
Did you use the powdered peanut butter on that?
I see.
Nope.
Damn it! I mean, I'm wanting to learn from somebody that's used that shit before I wait.
I know I've got the jug of peanut butter powder, but I haven't.
I do too.
And the balls experiment with it.
I'll talk to Nick. I'm gonna have to get up with Nick and talk to him.
I used the powdered peanut butter in a mash. I did a peanut butter banana mash, and I used powdered peanut butter for that.
Did you think you got much that way?
Do
you think it'd have been better just to throw it in at the end or in a?
I don't really know.
Flavor jar.
When I ran it, I put a bunch of. I actually warmed up a bunch of actual peanut butter too, and I put it in my thumper when I ran it, and I did get a good flavor carryover, but it drowned out the banana, so I didn't get much banana out of it. So
I like Nick's. I like that banana. Nick's banana. Who was? I think.
Yeah.
I think Dan had Jeff had that and gave me some. It was Jeff or Dan one.
Oh, his peanut butter banana, Big Nick.
Yeah,
it's actually really good. I mean, I'm impressed for being a clear liquor. It's really. I mean, he's like you outside the box. I mean,
expensive bunch, but we're hoping that you're the inexpensive one. So yeah.
Who's the inexpensive one?
Zachary, he's our militia attorney, man. He's our
if it's an attorney, he can't be inexpensive.
Hey, well, he knows where to come to get business. You know, an attorney doesn't get a lot of work hanging around people that don't, kind of work on the fringes a little bit. That gets boring doing contract law. And the quiet ensues. Everybody's thinking,
yeah. When I send you your little gift package, I'll throw a few different flavors in there for both you guys. You can go through them and see what you think. So
that'd be awesome, brother. Hey, let me know when you send it so I can watch my mailbox because I got a lot of pirates around here. Yeah, I don't live in a bad holler, but I live in one where they tend to watch shit.
That's the beauty of holler, man. It's you got every person up through there, they're related or they know everybody. They're either related to everybody or they know each other. And Pikeville's the same way. Pike County, same way. It's the same area. But everybody knows. Everybody's watching. They know.
Over here at this end of my holler, everybody watches everybody's place, but they're not there sitting out their eagle eyeing the whole time. I mean,
no. But if there's a car going up the holler, they'll look out the window and they'll see that 87 Ford Torino or whatever.
We've only got. We've only got. And
they know if it don't belong there too.
We've only got one known thief in this holler, and he ripped his wife works for my buddy's mother. Takes care of her, and he went over and ripped their generator off the front porch, middle of the night. I mean, he's like, I know who the fuck done it, but I can't prove it. You want me to go down and press him? He's like, no, we don't want the law. Like, well, I'll do it. I mean, the guy threatened to whoop my ass, right? I loaned him $30. He said, I'll have it to you on Christmas Eve. Well, 8:00 Christmas Eve, he's selling here, so I jumped my side by side. I go looking for him. I catch him up at my other buddy's house. He come walking out. What? You don't trust me? I'd have whooped your ass. I stepped out of my side by side. So you gonna do what? I'm just joking, man. I'm just joking. I said, I'm not. What do you want to do? Like, you want to dance? You want to play or you want to fuck? I mean, I'm not playing no games. I want my money. He gave me my money and says he went back in the house and he ain't said a word to me since. So I just love how people think, you know. I've got one leg and I love this. You know, people think I got one leg and I'm gonna back down. Fuck you. I'll stand it toe to toe if I get my ass whooped. Good. If I whoop your ass, I'm proud, you know. So fuck
Roger don't look too big in that chair till he stands up. And he's about what 6'4", 6'5"?
6'3". I'm only 6'3".
Yeah, he's a bit 6'6".
274 pounds.
And then what he does is he's like, let's take a picture. He stands up and he puts that big fucking arm on you and pushes you down, and then they take the picture. He's like, well, damn, you look short, man. It's like, no, motherfucker, I ain't short. You're fucking compressing me down about 8 inches there. That big fucking arm on me, man.
Oh, but I mean, I grew up not taking no shit. I'm not gonna take no shit because I got one leg. Yo, fuck them. You want to play? Do you want to play with stupid? I'll show you stupid.
Fights only start out on your feet. They usually end up on the ground, you know. And once you get there, it's a different story.
I can't say nothing. I got to keep my mouth shut. But
yeah, you probably should.
Last year was pretty rough.
Time.
Yeah, last year was pretty rough, huh? Santa.
What? Last year.
Last year, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hope it gets better.
Talk about it. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's a lot better. I mean, I think we see eye to eye now. You know, I had to make that point clear to him.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, shit happens. Everybody, you know, hell, I grew up fighting, man. Every one of my buddies and me, and if they was watching, they'd laugh and agree. We get drunk every fucking weekend, get in fights and get pissed off at each other, get drunk, beat the shit out of each other, and then Monday, I love you,
friends the next day. Yeah.
Be ready to play football Friday.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. I mean, alcohol and fighting, you know, goes hand in hand, you know, and so does friendship and brotherhood.
Yeah, you're not drinking the right kind of moonshine. You're not drinking the loving kind. You
gotta drink the loving kind.
That's right. You're drinking
when I'm drinking other people's moonshine, I don't know if it's a loving kind, fight kind, fucking kind, what kind it is. So I find out as the day goes on or the night goes on.
I think that's predetermined. If you get
to fucking, I'm happy.
I think it's predetermined what kind of shine it is. Whether you got a date that night or not. I'm not getting any comments, boys. Keep talking. Is the comments stopped? I mean, I hadn't gotten a comment.
I don't see nothing.
Somebody say something. Let me know.
Hey, Tony Sanford,
it's about that time.
I'm starting to get worried here. Okay, it's working good. All right.
Yeah.
The fucking
Tony
Stanford. Hey, that's right, man. It is fucking good. Man. That's right there, baby. That's
hey, Tony. Santa, hold on. Tony, if we're friends, if we're friends, okay, message me. If we're not, go ahead and message me. It's under Moonshine or Roger Davidson. Send me a friend
Team
request
Pussy.
and
just look up Team
Pussy. Oh, mama.
There's the man, Dan. What's up, brother?
Hey, Dan, how's it going, brother?
Hey, Dan.
What's going on, man?
How you guys doing?
Doing good. I'm opening up my calendar.
Opening up your calendar, huh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm looking at my calendar. We're talking about September.
Huh?
Yep.
What day? We've got.
Oh yeah.
What are we looking at?
Who?
Talking to Dave. I'm looking at the calendar.
For which you talking about for the Farm to Bottle Festival?
Yeah. Now, what's the alternatives? What if it doesn't change? What date? And if it does change, what date?
If the venue doesn't change, it'll be September 13, 14, I think.
Right.
Something like that,
Saturday
or 12
Sunday.
Or 12, 13, whatever that second
12,
weekend.
13, right. Second weekend.
Now, how does the other venue fit in? Is it just as good as the last one, or is it better?
He's saying better. So
you know, honestly, in many ways, it's better. And they've got like 15 buildings up there, and we could rent any one of them and do everything inside of it. It's an equestrian center where they have like the hunter jumper type stuff. Yeah, it's like a
horse shit. Then I don't want to.
Horse shit. They got
the horse shit.
They got people in there constantly cleaning those things.
Make some horse shit moonshine.
We got a lot of equine centers here in Lexington, man. We do.
So
that Rolex Cup kind of thing here, baby. We highfalutin up in here.
Just
So-
as an opinion, if you move it closer towards the beginning of September, you start interfering. You know, guys are getting done with their Labor Day weekends and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
So
on
so
the
you might
that's
be
all-
better off staying the same date.
I'm
Yeah,
looking at
I'm-
the militia calendar right now also. So let me zoom up to September. Go ahead, Dan. All right, we got it scheduled for the 19th and 20th now.
Right.
So you're thinking about moving it to the week before?
Well, if we keep the fairgrounds, that's what we'll do. If we go to the other place, we'll keep the same weekend. So and
I
we're
think-
going to figure that out within the next week or two. So it
Okay.
won't be long. We got a meeting a couple Sundays from now, and
So would it be possible to go to the new place and get a new time? Because what didn't you have a reunion or something that's going on there at one of those weekends?
No, I don't. It's in August, like first weekend of August.
Okay, because didn't that conflict last year or something?
No, I've got that other festival that I do, and
Maybe that's what I was thinking. It was the week
yeah,
before.
it's in mid August.
Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking. That was
Yeah.
conflicting with a reunion. Maybe that I was just remembering there was a reunion or something that conflicted last year, but it might have been that prior festival.
It was that. Yeah, it was the other festival.
Okay, so we're good because Prohibition is the 26th, and then Shine On Festival is the 4th, the next weekend. So 12th or 13th works, 19th, 20th works. So either way, I'm looking at the calendar of events that we've got in the militia page. So either one of those works, but I do remember someone saying if we could do it 12th, 13th, and maybe get that new venue, that might be the best of both worlds because it was conflicting with something else. And I
Right.
can't remember what it was. But it was
Gotcha.
moonshine related, and it was, one of the influential people. So
What is
Right.
I can't remember who it was that was talking about it though.
how's the music lineup coming up? Pretty good, as good as last year.
Actually, there'll be less music this year than there was last year, but that's to make way for other stuff that we haven't been able to do in the past because I had too much music.
Oh
So
yeah, you got the
Right.
boxing match.
yeah, we got the boxing thing going on, and I think we're going to do wrestling on that same day too, like
Oh,
a
really?
big time wrestling,
Hey.
probably with some
What a-
older WWE guys.
What about a what about a wheelchair boxing match?
I mean, we could do it.
I'm all for it, brother.
Heck yeah!
Hell,
Get- Get some contestants together.
I mean, the only one I know is Bam Bam, and I'd hate to beat on Bam Bam.
Well,
I really
yeah,
would.
or Parker,
but-
we can have you beat.
Oh yeah,
either one
Jim
of them
Parker.
up.
I mean, if you could put up a post about
We don't
that,
need a
hell,
one-legged man in an ass kicking contest though.
Well, that's what I am, a one-legged man
I know,
and an
that's what
ass
I'm
kicking
saying.
guy.
We don't need a one-legged man in an ass kicking.
But I mean,
contest,
I'm
man.
all for it. I mean, strap our chairs together and we just go boom, 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 boom,
Yeah,
boom.
we can prop you.
The first one to
each of
give
you
is
up and-
is the loser.
You seen these new they call them phone booth fights where they put two people in these little top boxes and they just go at it. Somebody gets knocked out.
He didn't do like they did
And the
when
slaps with slap
in the
contests.
medieval times when they rode the horses and they had them big
Yeah.
lances,
Oh yeah,
you know.
Yeah, y'all can do some fucking wheelchair.
Yeah, there we
jousting,
go.
man.
I got my
Fucking jousting,
I've got my
Now-
power buggy. I mean,
That could be
Yeah.
entertaining.
Yeah. You get some
that
people
would
that
be
wear
fun.
joust up in there. Yeah,
That'd be fun.
that'd be funny as shit. Put that boxing glove
Oof.
at the end of the two before and joust away. man.
Oh damn! Now we got some
yeah.
ideas.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, wheelchair boxing. I think that'd be fucking hilarious.
Hell yeah.
But I need to know ahead of time so we get back in shape.
I want you to do it just so I can get the video.
Well,
That'd
hell,
be
we've
funny
already.
as shit.
I've already done wheelchair racing, and that was.
Yeah, Roger's
I'm
got the
undefeated in that.
souped up Hemi fucking chair over there, man. He's so tell us about this
And-
new venue, Dan. Fucking cabins and lots of campsites and everything.
Yeah, so I started working as a paramedic part time at this World Equestrian Center, and
Is that
You know,
what you were doing last night?
yeah, that's where I was at actually today
no,
too.
that.
Basically, we had I started working there, and they take off 4 months out or 4 weeks out of the year. So one at the end of every season. So at the end of summer, which would be the third weekend in September, they close down for a week. So it just so happens that that place is open. And since I've been working there, it's like they've got like during COVID, they put all new house trailers in across the street that they rent out to all these equestrian people.
Right.
So it's like 2 and 3 bedroom house trailers that are all brand new. They're right across the street. There's about 100 of those, and they've probably got about 100 cabins. I'd say
All right,
50
tell
to
the
100.
truth. They fucking bought some of them FEMA trailers under the table, didn't they?
Probably they might have. I don't know. But they got all those trailers over there, and then the grounds has about 10 buildings. That's half the size of that fairground that we was at before. The camping and stuff is right. It's like if where we would have the festival part of it at, you'd walk out of the cabin or the campground and walk straight. It's almost an identical setup to the fairgrounds.
Sounds better, man. Let's do it.
So
and you're helping them out by renting the fucking, some of these vacant places that normally is filled. Are the prices normal or?
I don't know what the prices is on the cabins, but I'd say it's about whatever your
Maggie
normal.
Valley fucking crazy. I mean, that's $200 some for a hotel room, man.
Right, exactly.
I can't believe what I can't remember what I paid for that Airbnb across the road last year, but
yeah,
if I get a cabin, I'd be a lot happier and shit.
It ain't cheap. Anne's hoping for a trailer.
And I'm happy. And my wife can actually enjoy herself and drink and not have to worry about driving across the road.
Right.
But she's that type of person where if she has a drink, she ain't backing out of the driveway.
Well, I think that's to me, that it means a lot to have everybody there together, can stay together, don't have to get out driving, worried about somebody having an accident, getting picked up, and
right,
and everybody can just relax and just have a good time and not have to worry about a damn
Justin,
thing.
you got to come down.
Yeah, I sure do.
You got to come over Farm to Bottle, brother.
Have you met Dan yet, Justin?
No, I haven't been on at the same time.
I'm sorry. This is my buddy Dan Gray. He's
what's up?
He's a pillar of the moonshine community.
Justin,
he does a lot.
I'm sure you know who Justin is, right? I'm sure you know who Justin is.
Yes.
Yes.
The brisket boy. Oh, who calls shots? Patrick calls shots.
All right. They're trying to get us drunk, aren't they?
See more of these shots, I'm gonna fall off my chair.
So anyway, Dan's amusement
nice to meet you, finally, Dan.
EMT.
Absolutely.
He's helped us out a tremendous amount in our charity events and helping people in the Carolinas and Tennessee. He's been instrumental in that. Great guy, man. Can't meet a better person for sure.
Heck yeah.
Awesome, dude. So this new venue, man, I'm intrigued. I'm stoked. Now, can we have it a week sooner?
I'll tell you what. Here's what's crazy about it is I working at this place, knowing that it was going to be closed, I didn't put 2 and 2 together till yesterday on it. And I was like, wait a minute. If I got to find a place.
The week prior and the week you're talking about?
It's only available the weekend of the 19th and 20th.
Okay. Well, let's do it then.
But so, yeah, I mean, it's, you couldn't ask for a better, I mean, I was like, if there was ever something that would show up where you could actually, have something that was as good or better, because usually in this situations you end up with something that's not as good. We ended up with this here, and I was like, damn, that's actually probably a better location. So
man, I mean, it's hard to believe it's better. Is there
a horse track there?
Is there showers?
Yes, there's bathrooms, showers, you name it.
Perfect. I mean,
is there a horse track?
Absolutely.
That we could race on?
Because I know a lot of our tent buddies, and I'm a tenter. We'll definitely want that shower, and
right.
That's what Ann has to have. That's a requirement, or else I'm renting a trailer for sure. But yeah, definitely, talk to them and let us know so we can mark it on the calendars and we can get that information out there for everybody that wants to get a tent or a campsite or a trailer.
And that's what month?
September.
September. Wait, what date?
It would be the same date, the 19th and 20th, if we move it.
Okay, because I'm getting married the 6th, so yeah, that'll work. We can make a long,
like a honeymoon
out of it. Long honeymoon, yeah, or
a honeymoon you won't remember.
Hell yeah, that's the one I like. That's the way all the past 3 have been. I don't remember none of the fuckers. Maybe that's why they're all exes. It could be the possibility. I might have to do something a little different this time.
So yeah, I mean, I love the sound of it. Shoot me some info on that, and so we can get reservations, and I can share that link and talk to them first.
Yeah.
I guess we got to confirm it with them first, and then
Yeah, and
let
you
me
know, I
know.
got a board this year that's helping make decisions, which is good because they also help do all of the work and stuff too, as they have the last couple of years. So I don't want to like undercut them completely, but most of them know about it already. That they knew we had to either change the date or change the location. And after I talked to a couple of them tonight about the new location and being able to keep the date, because most of them wanted to keep the date. So we can keep the date if we move it. If not, we got to move it forward a week. So I mean,
Well,
it's kind of where it's at,
let's keep the date and move it. Sounds awesome. I mean, the old place was good,
right?
but this sounds better. So this has cabins. The
Well.
old place didn't. So
Yeah, well, and I hadn't really paid much attention to the cabins until today, and I had to go out there and treat this girl who'd fallen off a horse, and she said she was fine, but she went back to her cabin and then she couldn't walk. So I had to go out there, and I got to look into these cabins.
leg? Did you massage your leg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I went out there and checked her out and whatever, and I was like, looking at these cabins, I was like, damn, these cabins are nice. So
Sounds good, man.
yeah, they've decked them all out. It's a nice place. Well, it's running a little bit. Man, I'll tell you what, this little Beaver still that's a
Backstage,
toast.
Lisa, all you gotta do is ask for the link,
I
sweetheart.
liked my Beaver still when I had it, Dan.
Stage in the center.
What's that?
I said I liked my
Lisa,
Beaver still when
she's
I
talking about
oh.
she's talking about backstage chatting with people. I mean, we can get you front stage and center. You just say the word. I mean, I don't send people out a link unless they ask for it because I'm not sure if they're in a situation where they can actually get on and chat. So
Right.
if you want to get on and chat,
You come take my spot. I'm gonna get off here pretty soon because we're losing an hour of sleep tonight already.
oh
Right.
hell,
You got to work
And-
tomorrow?
you got to get up and farm tomorrow. Don't you?
Kinda.
Them
Kinda
farmers have
work.
to get up when the roosters start crowing, man. That happens
Okay,
soon
get up. I'm
tomorrow.
up before the roosters crowing. I'm
That
not
happens
even
an
a
hour
farmer.
sooner tomorrow, man.
Well, hey, Justin, if you're gonna take off, let's do one big shot. Everybody do a
Yeah,
shot.
let's do another one. Why not?
Taco shine.
I'm gonna do one right out of the steel.
Oh, Dan's got it running over there. Dan, he's busy.
That's the way to do it
Taco
right out of the
shine.
pipe.
Taco
Friggin'
I'll
shine.
tell you what, that's
There's
where
the
I
taco.
think that's where it tastes the best at, honestly.
I mean, I love it. People wonder why I drink a lot of 140, 130 because that's not watered down.
Wow.
Damn.
Man,
Yeah.
Taco
off the tap.
shine.
ooh. That's probably in the 150 range there. Well, you
That
remember the
140.
stuff I sent you, Santa?
Yeah.
This is kind of a similar makeup of what that is. The only difference is the spices are different. I used some Angostura orange bitters and some old-fashioned syrup in it this time, and this is actually really good.
Actually, I've got a little sippy sip or two of these to compare it to. So I didn't drink them all the last time. So yeah, they're sitting right there. So I'll be able to
Justin,
compare them to the last
let me
batch.
know when you send it
how
out,
you like
boy. I'll
that?
be looking for it.
I'll let you
Well, I
know
got
when I
some-
get it out.
Brother.
Ah.
man.
I got some
I'm looking
blueberry
forward to that.
lemonade I'll send you too.
Turn your phone sideways.
Blueberry lemonade?
Yep.
Oh, now you're gonna tease
Blueberry
us, aren't
lemonade
you?
sounds good.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
turned out
tease
pretty
us now,
decent
huh?
as well. Especially the higher proof one had the better flavor, like the 130ish.
Yeah.
If you don't water it down, it does, man. I mean, a lot of people when they proof with water, it tends to dilute the flavors. That's why I like it when it comes off at a lower proof because I don't have to.
Hey there,
It's
Tanya.
awesome.
Hey there, Tanya.
What's going on?
What's up, brother?
Not a whole
What the
lot.
hell?
for
You
Pollock.
Oh,
you
Mark
got a
is
goddamn
getting
beard
into
growing
his-
now?
Yeah.
Look
What the
at
fuck you been doing the
Marcus's
last
beard,
year?
man.
God damn.
God damn, that's grown that much in 3 months, ain't it?
Holy fuck.
What kind of hair tonic you putting on that?
Yeah, no shit.
Hell, he's gonna look like me in a few months.
You're using some of them gummies, aren't you?
Oh God.
Justin needs some of that tonic, man. He needs help.
Yeah, where's your beard, Justin? I mean,
he's
I had a little
short,
accident
a little
about it.
short in the beard there.
A couple
Like,
weeks ago, I had a little accident when I was shaving mine, and we went a little too far, so we started from
you ain't supposed to
scratch.
shave it. You ain't supposed to shave it.
Hell
Let it
no.
just grow. Let it
Well, the
grow.
way my
That's what
job is, I have to keep presentable. So
Oh yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Let's see.
The
Let's see
hell?
it. Oh, he's a little short.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's old Stubbs.
You gotta have some scruff at least. I mean, you ain't gotta be long beard like Santa's ass.
Oh, yeah. My ass has about as long.
I keep mine at a respectable length.
Oh,
Damn.
I call that a church beard.
Ooh, mine.
That's a church beard.
God.
Respectable length. Respectable length, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I got to keep respectable. But you think I'm gonna ever trim this son of a bitch? Hell no. Hey Tanya, how you doing, sweetheart?
Y'all, I'm drinking on
Yo.
something. I'm drinking on something good tonight.
What are you
What are you
drinking?
drinking?
got?
It's Wild Bill and Rachel's shotgun wedding. Made by
Oh,
Big Boy.
Oh,
hell.
hell.
No, hell no. You know what's
How
good?
about that
This is
red
what's
velvet
good.
cake shine?
There's their wedding cake.
Yeah,
Wedding cake.
it's like a vanilla and caramel and
Wedding.
Justin,
I tell you
tell
that-
him what
this
he's got to be
peach-
drinking on.
This peach is tasting vanilla.
What's that?
tea. It's sweet vanilla.
Justin, tell him what he needs to be drinking on.
You gotta get some taco.
oh, that
You gotta
sounds
get some
unique.
taco.
Yes, sir, man. He's making some
Taco
taco
shop, Bloody
margaritas.
fucking Mary.
That's Mary's taco he's drinking.
Oh God.
Mary's bloody taco.
Mary's bloody taco. I
Lord.
mean,
Taco liquor.
Liquor taco.
oh, you even shaved your head. What the fuck? You ain't got no more mohawk? Oh, I guess you got a little bit going.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, it's starting the spring of the year. I always shave my
Here you go. You find yourself a still, and now you're all moonshining.
Now I know. Look at him. He's looking all fair.
Look at yeah. You have to come up here and do a run with me, brother.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
I'll break you in. I'll break you in good.
all right, hell yeah.
I don't know if I don't know if I'd go or not. Somebody man say that to me. I'll break.
All right, I'll bring my set up.
I didn't say I was gonna break him over. I said I'll break him in.
I'll
I
bring
never
that
said
up.
anything about breaking him over.
Ah, hell, you better watch out, man.
I never said anything about breaking him over. I said breaking him in.
He's breaking out that Michigan mambo on you, man. You
Hey,
better-
boy.
Oh
No,
Lord.
I mean, if you
Marcus,
want to
how
come
are
up
you?
here,
I can't complain. I got my little Ford Ranger fixed up yesterday.
Your
So you
Ford
got your
fucking
camper
Ranger?
set up.
Ford
Yeah,
fucking
I had to put
Ranger.
a water pump in it.
Well, you got your camper set up.
Get
Oh,
used
I'm
to it.
living in it.
Are you? I love it, man. Oh, so you ain't pulling it with that Ford Ranger though.
Hell no. I had a buddy of mine pull it with his 2-ton dump truck.
Awesome.
Hell, I got a Dodge that'll pull that. Half ton.
It'll take half ton. It's a nice one, man. He's got a nice camper.
Yeah,
man.
oh yeah, I heard it was. I heard it was a badass camper.
You coming to
That's
Maggie?
a-
You coming to Maggie and that this year to farm the bottle and that?
I'm driving the Ranger to all the events this year.
Ford fucking Ranger.
Ford fucking Ranger, baby.
I mean, I've got a toolbox on it for now, but what I'm thinking about when it comes to doing events and stuff is putting the camper top on the back.
That sounds
Look at this little
cool.
bitch. Look at this little bitch.
What the fuck?
Hey, that's
Looks
his
like a parrot.
mascot. That's his mascot. That's Team Pussy right there.
I'll tell you what.
Damn.
He's a good pussy though. By the
Yeah.
way, it's a he. Thank
That's
you,
close
Santa.
That's close to Pussy been him a long time.
No, my old lady comes home once a week.
Yeah, that's
I
what
mean, I
say,
get
a
it once a
long
week.
time.
I get it once a week when she comes home. I hate that fucking hour she works.
Yeah, it does suck for you, brother. I
It's a
hate
good
that.
thing I'm not an alcoholic. I'd always be drunk.
Good thing, huh?
It's a good thing. She'd walk in. Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are
out of my
you?
house.
Who the
out
fuck
of my
are
house.
you?
So Dan, tell us more about this venue. Got a nice stage and everything, or
We'll have to bring a stage in like we do for the other festival.
Oh, I thought that other one was kind of a fixed.
All right,
fixed thing.
So the wheelchair boxing,
that you brought the lights in on. Cool.
If I get enough people to come in and do at least one other competitor to do the wheelchair box, we could do it. We can do it. Well, I mean, outside release or whatever.
Yeah, if you
outside
can,
whatever release I gotta.
Well, the guy that's doing the wrestling said, if we are going to have the exhibition boxing matches with like Sean and Matt, I'm sure he'd be okay to do this too. That's fine. They didn't mind us doing some exhibition stuff in there. So,
I mean, I've seen it done. I've seen the wheelchair boxing done. It's you hook both wheels to each other where you can't roll away. I mean,
all right.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, don't run
Let's
from
get
me.
realistic. We ain't finding nobody's gonna go up against
Watch me find somebody.
Dan,
watch me find somebody.
I want to see the joust.
Work out some kind of papers where
Watch
anybody
me
that
find
wants to get
somebody.
in there and fight can just sign a waiver.
Yeah, we'll have some kind of a waiver that they'll have to
get
sign.
a lot of drunk volunteers want to get up.
I
here
got
and
an
throw
idea.
down.
Why don't we do
have that
tractor pull?
Hey,
Why don't you
Joel,
what?
Wheelchair tractor pull.
Good seeing you, Joe.
That'd be different.
Mama B's in the house.
I mean, I think that'd be a pretty good, crowd getter as a wheelchair boxing match. I've seen it
That
done
would be
online.
funny as shit.
I mean, you're sitting this close to each other. I mean, you're just.
But the thing
there.
is, you
That's
gotta
like
have.
that.
I mean, I've got to reach. I mean,
that's like that
And-
telephone booth fighting, man. They put two people on
right.
literally
That's
a
what I'm
box
saying.
beside
That's what
the
I'm saying. I
telephone
mean,
booth, they go at it.
I think that would-
Sock'em robots.
Yeah, that's what it is. Ain't it?
I'll
It's
either get my
crazy
ass handed to
these
me or I'll hand their ass to them. I'm not scared of it.
Maybe we
it
get
would be a
Barstool
blast.
Sports down there, man. We do some crazy
Santa, Marcus, you get a wheelchair. I'll go up against. Well, no, I can't do you, Marcus. Justin,
Hey,
come on down.
I'll get him
Oh,
on the
I'll put you in a wheelchair. I'll put you in a wheelchair.
He thought Santa wait, no, never mind. Marcus, he thought about it. He's like, no, I don't want to go.
Now,
Santa.
Justin, come on down. You and I have
Let's
a
go.
friendly sparring match.
Oh,
Want to go? I mean,
I'm tiny. It's not a fair fight.
Honey, I've seen you.
But I mean,
So,
it
so if you're
can't be anybody out of the audience. Get an extra wheelchair there. I'll go up against anybody. It's either I'm gonna get my ass handed to me or somebody's gonna get theirs. I mean,
John's been
it'd
drinking
be-
fighting liquor tonight, ain't he? He's all up and ready. To
oh,
fight,
I'm on the
man.
fight liquor, yeah. Which I'll make sure I have plenty of before the fight.
Damn, what are you drinking, Marcus?
shotgun
Dan, I
wedding.
think- Yeah,
Oh,
I think
that's
it'd be a good attraction.
Rachel's.
Joe Ellen, how you doing, sweetheart?
That's Rachel's. Man,
Guess
you
what,
better find
Brandon?
her
Rachel's,
behind.
this is
She's
good
been here
stuff.
for a few minutes. I posted me. It's good to see Joel in here though.
Joe,
And Jay's in
Jay,
the
man?
house.
Hey, what's happening,
What's going
Jay?
on, brother Jay?
hey guys. Matter of fact, since
Right.
since Joe Ellen's in, we actually need to set a prayer for her and her husband Mike.
Yes,
I know
definitely.
if Jay
most
hasn't
definitely.
picked up Amanda yet. He spent the day with his mama and a good boy. And I hope your mama's doing well, brother.
Joe
Jeffrey's
Allen,
got to bring it.
Mike's got to have some surgeries done towards the end of the month. They had to postpone Stoner's Ball this year.
Yeah.
So be in much prayers with them.
Marcus is gonna be two-stepping on you. Yeah, man, he's two-stepping. Look at this new beard, Tom.
Just hold up. I'll be right back. Let me get my hat.
All right, fellas, I'm gonna bounce out for the night.
Hi, brother. It's good seeing you,
All
my
right, Justin,
man.
Take
brother.
care.
Y'all soon.
Hey, Justin,
I
I'm
look forward
looking
to
forward to the
getting that, man.
packages
And, We'll see you
Thank
next
you,
weekend,
brother.
and we'll do a little review on that sippy sip. You see.
yes, definitely. We'll
See how
we'll
fast
do
I
a,
can get
I'll
it out.
save it. I'll save
Depend
it
on
for
work.
Saturday. I'll save it
we'll
for
bring
Saturday.
you on live and do a review with it.
No,
There we go.
we'll bring him on Saturday. We'll start out with that Saturday.
Well, yeah, we'll do a review on his liquor, and
Yep.
I tell you what, a lot of people are wanting to know, and we're gonna give them the true answer.
Yeah.
So if it ain't worth a shit, we're gonna tell you.
Hey,
Tell
I'll be
me.
But I
honest.
know,
Hey,
but I know it's gonna be worth gold,
If I
brother.
say it's not bad, it needs work. That's everybody's learning that about me.
Well,
But
everything
Santa,
needs work.
Santa, you got to get the bloody mix, the bloody
Yep.
No.
Get your Bloody
Oh, the-
Marys ready.
Taco.
Get
Mary
your
mix,
bloody
the Bloody
belly
Mary mix
taco
together.
up in here.
Bloody taco.
I've already got the pickle. I've already got the pickle for mine. I mean,
All right.
that fucking
I'll see
never
ya.
make it.
All right, fam.
Jess,
Good
that's
night.
it,
I'll
brother.
talk to y'all
Later,
soon.
brother.
Love y'all.
Peace out. Down on, man.
Later, brother. You have a
Later.
good one.
Have a good one, Justin.
Take care. See ya.
See ya, buddy.
Damn, I ain't wore this hat
Either-
in a while.
Oh, Justin's a
He's
good
an
guy,
awesome
man.
guy.
I like him.
He's probably one of the best.
I was just about to
Shiners
say,
that
Mama
we've-
B,
that
where
we've
the
dealt
hell
with.
are you?
There's Mama B.
What in
Damn
the
late
fuck,
5 minutes
Mama
ago.
B?
You had to go in there and
Brings
do
you into
her
this neck of
hair,
the
get
woods?
all picked up and gussy
What
up.
brings you in this neck of
You
the
should
woods?
have seen her, man. 5 minutes, she was fucking going to town on that
Lord.
I don't
Well-
even got my teeth in. You better hush.
shit. I don't
What
give
brings
a-
you in this neck of the
I'm
woods?
not going. I'm being a saint. Don't say it. Don't say it.
To be honest with you, I have actually been going through having a migraine, and I've felt kind of seisurey the past couple of days. But I
Ouch.
took the Lisa and everything, and I've been okay. As soon as Jason got home, I started kind of feeling better because I was able to like calm down more. So yeah,
It's nice to have somebody there to hold you and squeeze you a little bit, ain't it?
not that like just his presence. I don't really like. I don't.
Comfort.
I'm
Yeah. You
very
cut your hair?
claustrophobic, so just his presence though. Ever since we've been together and he started learning about my seizures and stuff, just having him like near me, it
It
makes me like feel a
Take
different
some of that
way.
anxiety away, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, it
I
does.
went. I mean, day before yesterday was the first day I didn't have my migraine the last 5. And I
Mhm.
went 5 days of migraine, man, on top of my influenza. And oh God, it's bad. That influenza is bad. I had every joint in my body hurt,
The flu is
congested,
bitch.
felt horrible. But I thought it
Mhm.
was bad until that damn migraine kicked in. It's like, oh my
Exactly.
fucking God, you know,
And I
the
haven't
worst
had
time
one
ever.
in so long.
Mama B.
Mm.
Mine's triggered by the
Mama
weather.
B.
It'll be if the weather's kind of warm and then it gets cold and wet, it'll just boom. And I'll know it like 2 days in advance. So that's when my migraine started. About 2 or 3 days in advance of a weather change, I can
Mhm.
sense it. That I'm that sensitive to it. And
Tanya,
it's
did you
just
cut
it's
your
nerve
hair?
damage in my neck.
Mm-mm.
It
No.
does look cut,
I
don't
gotta-
it? You got it up in the you got in the
Oh, I was
ponytail.
wondering.
Oh, that's hair
I was
down,
wondering.
girl. There you go.
No.
This is
No.
kind of talking shots. We let her hair down in here if we
Yeah.
have any. My hair's down. This
Matter
is
of
my hair
fact,
down.
I haven't been able to like put it. I had it like down in like a loose bun because I didn't want it really tight. Because if my hair is like tight in a like
That's
anything
way,
tight,
yeah.
yeah, it makes my
That's
hair.
way my wife
it
gets, yeah.
hurts.
Yeah, a woman
Yeah,
with
she-
buns is fine. A dude with buns, I don't know. You know.
Yeah, didn't
Look,
name
look at Marcus Chapman now. Look at Marcus Chapman.
Yeah, look at that.
Beard.
Damn.
He likes like
He's-
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar up in here, man. Look at that beard. That's jamming,
Last
man.
time I
I
seen
like
him,
it.
last
I
time I
showed
seen him,
Jason, I
And that
said,
ain't
"Look at
that old. How
Marcus."
long have you been growing that? That ain't that. That's like 3 or 4 months.
gotta
ain't
be
it?
a year. It gotta be a year's
No, it
worth.
ain't been a year.
I haven't checked.
He's
I
had a
haven't
beard, but he kept it
shaved
trimmed.
since before about March of last year.
So that's,
All right.
well, the last time I
So-
saw
You remember last
didn't
time I
have a
seen
beard
you, you
that
had a
much.
clean. Last time I seen you had a clean shaved face and
Yeah,
a mohawk.
Yeah, last time
whenever
I
he
seen
I'm
came
you,
glad to see
on
the
and y'all
he had
were
a beard,
talking
but it
about
wasn't
his
that much.
beard, whenever y'all were talking about his beard when he came on, I told Jason, I was like, look at Marcus, look at Marcus, look at his beard, and everybody talking about it.
I
So
guess
when you-
it's all
when you
because
gonna
of
grow a
that, it's
beard,
my
Mama
freaking
B?
beard.
Yeah, when you
See,
gonna
I
grow a
can't,
beard, Tanya?
I can't do that because mine wouldn't be, if mine wouldn't be taken care of like Jason's.
Well,
I can't do that.
Oh
Mine,
come
I
on!
have,
If you
I
if
just
if
need
if, if he could grow a beard, you could grow a beard. That looks pretty good.
I mean, me, I'm just letting it grow out. I ain't even really putting anything on it.
Yeah, you need to use a lot of
Damn,
creams and a
Bart's
lot of
lost a
oils.
little weight too, ain't
Put
you?
all the
Actually, I've
nutrition in
been
you
gaining
again.
weight.
You have. You look smaller. Maybe you just been working out a little bit and you pumped up a little bit.
No, it's called working at the scrapyard, running.
Yeah, that's
heavy
what that
equipment.
scrapyard work will do to you. Pump you up a little bit, won't it?
Yeah,
I
I
ain't been
gotta
watching
find
the
some.
damn comments.
I've got to find us some contestants to go to do the wheelchair fight with me.
No, I'm looking for more female mud contestants, Roger.
Who's
please.
the
Thank you.
last one? Who's the last person that did it with you?
You're welcome,
Nobody
brother.
yet. I've
Oh.
done the wheelchair racing, but I want to do a wheelchair boxing match.
Oh, God.
You know, right after
How the
Matt
hell
Brown
would you
and
do
Sean
that?
Rigsby, right after Matt Brown and Sean Rigsby fight, bring us in the ring, hook our wheelchairs together, and just go to town. The first one that puts their hands up is a loser.
Oh,
Who's
I
so-
know.
Mike? God, who's Mike? Who we talking about, Jay? Who's you talking about? Mike, I'm lost.
So are you talking
What?
about like face
I'm
to face?
slow. That's
and then
probably
you
something we talked about
connect each
5-10
other,
minutes ago.
Face to
and
face, just
you
total.
stay connected the whole time?
Yes, ma'am. You can't roll,
Right.
you can't run, you can't hide.
Yeah.
But you know when Uncle Drunkle
You
gets a
can't
hold of
get
you,
away.
you're gonna wish you're gonna put your hands up right away.
It's
'Cause I'm gonna hit you with a 1-2 and you're gonna be done.
You sound awful angry, man. Is everything
No,
okay? bro?
I've done enough boxing to know. I mean,
I mean, is everything
I've
all
got
right?
that
You know, I
advantage.
mean, you
I've
need
got
a
that
little-
advantage. I mean, and I know I've got enough support out in the community to where, you know, I can't let them down. So I've got to do my best.
Yeah, that would be
I'm
kind of
sorry,
cool.
Jay. I thought maybe who's Mike? I can't even remember who we were talking about.
what
Oh,
That was
was
Mike,
5 minutes ago. I've forgotten all about that.
wait?
Go on,
Bobby-
Kimbo.
I got an idea.
Uh-oh.
Wheelchair jousting.
I like the wheelchair jousting. Now I do like
That
the sound of
sounds
that.
Well,
funny.
I
That
mean,
sounds funny
but
as
that
fuck,
can hurt you
man.
pretty bad. They can hurt you pretty bad. Where if I hit you in the mouth, you're gonna cry a little.
Well, we'll put some headgear on. I'm sure them boxers might have a little headgear. We'll put a boxing glove. At
Yeah,
the
but
end
what
of
if the
the
guy I'm going
two
against got a weak
before-
fucking
I
arm?
mean, how hard can you hold a 2x4 in your hand without getting a splinter? You gonna hold that some bitch? So you know,
Two
put
by
that on your
four.
arm, hold that
Fucking 2x4.
Let
A
her-
fucking
let her-
2x4. No chest
Yeah,
protection.
with a boxing glove on the end of it, taped on.
With a
you know,
boxing glove on the end of
and
it.
headgear. Well, now you worry about getting hurt. You was all badass a minute ago. Now it's like
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. I will do it. I will do it.
All right.
You get it set up. You get it set up. You get it
Alright.
brought up, set up, and everything. I will do it.
All right.
I think
I got a buddy of mine.
But how
His
do you-
name's
how do you
Andre the
choose that-
Giant. He's in the wheelchair.
But
and he's gonna.
But
He's
how do
gonna
you
be
prove who's
there.
a winner? I mean, what? Who gets knocked off first? I mean, what do you? What makes you a winner of that? I mean,
what you do is you take your stick and you put one of the boxing gloves on it so it don't hurt so bad.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna tape a box.
Yeah, I know, but what
we're gonna joust
what-
that shit, man. That'd
what
be fun as
the-
fuck.
I don't think
What
it's
the-
too good if somebody get knocked off.
Well, we'll pick
That
him
like
was
up.
that
funny
idea.
as shit.
They'll be drunk.
I
They
mean,
won't feel it.
what makes you a winner in jousting? Is it
Who
the person
gets
that,
knocked off the chair first?
Oh my god.
Well, I mean, so if my buggy's faster than somebody else's, I
It
mean,
don't
there's no
matter.
there's-
It's maneuverability too. You know, you can zig and
I'd
zag.
rather do
Look,
I'd
you
rather
get
do
up
the
here.
wheelchair boxing. I'd rather
No,
do the wheelchair
jousting is
boxing.
where it's at. That's gonna be funny as fuck, man. I mean, this is fucking viral worthy shit. We're gonna
and
get
everybody
videos.
that laughs at it's going to hell.
We're going. Yeah, I know.
Look,
I'm going to
Jay,
hell.
hey,
but
I
we're
guess
gonna
I'm
get
going to hell then.
Hold on,
we're on the hot. Hey,
hold on. Hey, hold on.
I'm telling you, hell's where
Jay
the fucking
Brennan even
party's
said-
at, all right, that's where the party is.
Jay
so.
Brennan even
Hey there,
says
be
wheelchair
squared, baby.
boxing is an actual legit sport. Some of those guys are ridiculously good. I'll tell you what. Come up against me. I'll show you how
Somebody
good
said
I am.
Richard,
I'll
Richard
take
Henderson.
I'll
said
take
shot.
on any walkable person. Any walkable person I'll take on.
The jousting is where it's got to be, man. That's going to be
No,
funny
no.
as fucking shit. I'm bringing the 2x4.
Hey, somebody's got to come in there like Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Nah,
Yeah.
man.
Oh!
Hacksaw. You got to come in there.
I'll box anybody. I'll box
Jim
anybody.
Duggan.
But
I'll
also,
box anybody toe to toe.
for shits and
But I'm
giggles, you
I'm
got
too
your
stupid to
Uncle
turn away from it. I'm too
I
stupid to
know,
turn away
man.
from
Once
it.
you
So
once you
I'm
get a
gonna
little
get
liquor
plowed in
in
the
you, man,
chest, and that motherfucker's gonna run. You know,
Hey,
that's bullshit.
ain't
but
nobody.
hey, Santa, for shits and giggles, we got to put Uncle Drunkle in a Bigfoot costume.
Yeah. With his
Nah,
little
I mean-
kitty on his shoulder with a tutu.
Hell, he'd
Nah, I
be
mean-
hey, Santa, he'd be the only Bigfoot on wheels.
Hell yeah, man. Sasquatch. I can't wait to see the jousting.
Oh yeah, I agree with you,
Finally!
Joe. Jay, I agree
Well,
with you, man.
Let's turn your phone
Oh,
sideways.
Yeah. I agree with you,
Turn your
Jay.
phone
I mean,
sideways.
I will go up against anybody that's not in a chair. To sit in a
Dan.
chair. To sit in a chair. I tell you what, if you're not in a chair normally, we won't hook up. We'll chase each
Come on,
other.
B. Everybody turn your
And we'll
phone
go from
sideways
there.
so we can get the full screen, you know.
We'll go
Let's
from there.
do
That's
it.
what I think. If you're not
There we
No.
go.
in a chair
It
permanently,
zooms it up though, so we get a closer view of you.
Get my mustache all in there.
God damn, look at that. You need to shave that son of a bitch.
I do.
I'm kidding, Mama
Line
B.
that up a little
I'm
bit. There.
kidding.
What is that?
No,
Hey, Rod,
Wheelchair
all it is,
demolition
my
derby.
Mama B's
Yes,
just
yes,
mean
yes.
mugging is all it is.
Hey. Patrick's got a good idea. Wheelchair demolition derby. I'm all for
No,
that.
that
fuck
sounds fun
yes.
too. But the
Okay,
jousting,
I
man,
would-
I'm fucking sold on the jousting. That's fucking hilarious.
I don't want to do the
That
jousting,
was
man.
This
very
thing
such
chicken
funny
shit,
shit.
boy.
Too many things can go wrong. Too many things
Come
can go
on,
wrong with
man.
that.
You
I would do
scared?
anything.
You're
to
not
be
in a
part
chair.
of the
No, I'm not
demo.
scared,
I
but I'm not
can't
scared,
believe he's
but
scared like
I'm
that,
not
man.
scared, but I'm saying there's too many things that can go wrong.
That's
I
that
mean,
Michigan coming out in him, man. I don't
nah,
know.
fuck you, Santa.
I can take it, boy. I know you do it. I'll fucking.
I'm
bring
saying
it
there's
to
too much. There's too many things that can go wrong with wheelchair
Oh
jousting.
hell! Now the thing about it is, there's not going to be a lot behind it. It's not like the end of it's going to be held. So somebody holding
Exactly,
a
Jay.
table
Exactly,
for it,
Jay.
there's only so much pressure they can hold it with in their hand. It ain't going to hurt you. I can tell you.
Right.
No, but I
It's
mean,
going to be a while before somebody gets
they
knocked
could
out
hit you in the
chair.
throat. They could hit you in the throat. I
Hey.
mean,
Oh my
There's too
God!
much- too
Put
many
your helmet
dangers.
on and act like a man. Put your face
no,
gear
no,
on.
no.
You just lower your
I
head
will-
if it's
I will
coming at your
box. I will
throat.
box.
If it's coming at that little
Call
box,
me a
gonna
chicken
come
or whatever you
in
want,
the
but
middle of
I
the
will
head,
sit there.
take it in the
You
face
call
like
me a
a
chicken
man.
or whatever you want, but I will sit there and I will box. Square on, head to head.
Come on, man.
You know,
See,
and
if I
we'll
was
call it
doing it,
good.
I'd hold that sumbitch with two hands. I'd jab you right in. You got
That's what I'm saying. I mean,
punch you, baby.
there's just too many options there's too many things that go wrong with jousting. I mean,
Oh
getting hit in
my
the throat.
God.
You get
That's
in a
why you
wheelchair
got
and do
a
it.
chin, man.
get
That
a wheelchair and do it.
protects
You get in a wheelchair and do it. I'll
I'll
look at my
I'll
buggy.
tell you what. Somebody
I'll
got a
look at my
wheelchair that they
buggy.
want to donate. I will joust with you.
I will
How
loan
about
you my buggy.
No, I won't.
I think it'd be better to
I mean,
punch
you're
you in
talking the
throat.
shit. Let's see you do it. I'm not gonna chance a fucking 2x4 clipping me in the throat and killing me.
No, it's got a glove glued on.
I don't care if it's got a glove. I don't care if it's got a
No,
glove or not.
behind that
I will-
glove is
I
a
will-
whole 2x4.
I will
I'm
wheelchair box. I will wheelchair box, and that's all I'll do. I'm not gonna sit there and play stupid.
Hey,
Come on,
Santa.
man.
Listen,
That'd be fun
this
as
is
fuck.
I mean, it makes sense because it's almost like a Final Destination
It's
movie behind one of them tree trucks.
It's the
That sucker
entertainment
is
value.
coming through your neck. It's not just
It'd
gonna
be
punch you in the
fun,
neck. It's
man.
coming through your neck.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not
But
gonna.
you're not going to be
jeopardize
able to
my
hold
life.
on to that tube before that good. I mean, if you hold on to it that tight, chances are you're going to get the splinter from hell. So it's the grip. You're
All
not going to
right,
really.
Santa, hey.
We'll test it
here's-
out. How about that? Come on, Roger. We'll test it out.
Hey, here you go. Here you go. Here's a challenge. Jay Brennan just challenged you.
Uh-oh. I
shit.
got my glasses
shit.
on. Let
What's
me
the
see what the
challenge?
hell's going on here. Jay Brennan.
Hey, Jay, what's the
Damn it.
challenge?
What are we going? Oh, hell. Damn, I can see.
Damn.
Look at all this chat I've missed.
Because I could die.
I'll tell you what, I will
wrong,
do.
Santa, you a blind mofo?
I will
Yeah,
do.
man, I
I
am
will do
legally
wheelchair
blind.
boxing. I really will. I mean,
I'm like
We
that
still
trailer
love
park
you,
boy, man. I
Ava.
got them pop bottle glasses and shit. If I don't have
Oh,
contacts in,
Damon.
but
Damon,
I've got
you know,
contacts to
Damon, you
fix it one
know.
way, and then I have to have reading glasses on top of that. Anyway, everybody's saying jousting, man, and I'll jump in that damn chair. I ain't too proud.
Hey,
Damon Beatty,
I'll go get. I'll tell you what. I'll get a
I'll
wheelchair and
wheelchair
I'll go
swim.
up
I'll
against
swim with one leg.
Bad Santa.
I'll get in a damn
I-
wheelchair and joust. Somebody wants to do it against me.
I'm not gonna do it because I'm not gonna lose my
I'll
life.
fucking
I
do it.
mean,
Will you loan me? Will you loan me your wheelchair?
I'll loan you my buggy all. I'll
right.
loan you my buggy all day long.
All right. I know you got a good fasting. By God, I have upper hand.
But I mean, it's
I'll
just
do
too
it.
much danger. I
Somebody
mean, there's
want,
too
if
many
somebody wants to go
variables.
up against me, we'll do wheelchair joust.
There's
Just
just
make
too
sure
many
as soon as
variables.
you seen that thing come toward you, you just
That's right. Yeah,
Hey,
just a little
I'll tell you.
maneuverability.
Hey,
Hell yeah!
You get hit dead. You get hit
man.
dead. You get dead. You get hit dead center in the sternum. Man, it's gonna fuck you up bad.
Oh, I've
Trust
got
me,
a
I
big
know.
fucking sternum, man. I can deal with it.
I know. I've been
Hey.
there, man. I've been there.
even better
I
yet,
know.
use the damn
You've
pool.
been
Hey,
there.
to
You've been there
Hey,
recently, ain't you? You've been in the
Roger.
fucking trenches, bro.
Huh?
I can tell.
make it safer, use a pool noodle.
No, no. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
We'll wrap it too before the pool noodle if it makes you feel better, Roger.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not scared.
Come on.
But I'm not stupid
I'll do
either.
it. I'll do it, by God.
I'm not
Somebody-
scared, but I'm not
I
stupid.
tell you what. I tell you what. I will do it.
I
if
understand.
Hey,
I understand Dan's a paramedic, but
Okay.
god damn, I don't want. I mean, I want to enjoy myself at the festival.
I've got a
Hey,
wheelchair. Anybody want?
I'll be
Anybody want?
freshly married. I'll be
I got an
freshly
idea.
fucking married.
I will fucking joust any motherfucker can bring a chair up in there.
Hey.
I've got my
Alright.
chair.
sounds to me like
Bring
y'all
chair,
trying to
we'll
help Terry
down.
get an insurance policy.
Jay Brennan,
David Chair.
rip on like Donkey Kong. Me and Jay Brennan's fucking wheelchair jousting.
Hey, Santa.
These
I
dead
got an
bands just
idea.
slow.
If it was if it was
Power
a
wheel.
manual wheelchair, I would do it. I know how
No,
much speed I get with my
no.
arms, but
You're too scared. You just sit there while I
I'll
do it.
do a
Jay and
manual.
I'll
I'll
do
do
it.
a manual. I'll do a manual because I know how fast my fucking arms are.
Yeah, all right.
I'll hurt you then. But
Yeah, I hear you now.
all right,
All right.
Jay Brennan, I
Keep that
challenge you,
motherfucker
Santa.
charged up for me. Me and Jay going at
Santa. Jay Brennan says, "I challenge you, Santa.
That's
It's
what I'm
on."
saying. It's on like Donkey Kong, homie.
What's that?
Me
Hey,
and Jay's gonna do it.
He says you
Alright.
fucking with the wrong person.
I
I'm a fish.
you'll be flopping like a fucking fish after I
I mean, I would do it. I would really do it.
damn it.
I would really,
Pulling it
It's
over.
I would
on,
really do
bro.
it. I would do
It'd
it,
be
but it just
fun,
ain't worth the
man.
risk. Is
It'll
it?
be fun, man. It's all about the fun. If it gets
Lisa, this
harmful,
is the
That's
stuff
right.
that scares
oh
me.
well, so be it. It will be the first time I got a fucking stitch or a splint.
Hey, Santa. I got an idea.
I tell you what. I tell you what.
I'm scared to death when I hear Marcus say I got an idea. That just scares the fuck out of me.
Oh, this is. You don't think this is funny as shit?
I'm sure I
will get-
will.
I will get on a little kid's Power Wheels and do a joust with you.
All right, fucking big wheel jousting. Here we go.
Little
Big
bug.
wheel fucking jousting, man. Oh, this
Jay,
should be
Jay
fun,
says
man.
what to do in the back of a Walmart parking lot.
Hell
With
yeah.
it going
No,
around
no,
so we don't get
me and
arrested.
you, we've got a fucking horse track, baby. We can be official. We'd be like knights in fucking shining armor. I'm bringing my motherfucking knight's armor. I'm bringing chainmail up in here.
Well, yeah,
I'm
see-
bringing. my
See, you've got
fucking
all that shit there.
steel- I'm gonna fucking hammer me a copper helmet.
You've got all that shit there. All I got's my hunting jacket.
I'm,
You know,
I'm
so I mean,
hammering
what the
me out
fuck? I
fucking-
mean,
Oh, you got.
I'm gonna be making me a armor helmet. It's gonna be riveted, and I'm gonna be ready, Jay. Be ready for you.
Hey, make a helmet out look like a
hey,
monkey.
Jay, I'll loan you my buggy, buddy. That's what.
No, motherfucker, you two-timing hole, you. You just said I could borrow your damn buggy. Now what are you doing?
Well, that was before you were going up
Did you
against
hear
Jay.
that motherfucker undercut me like that?
That was before you were going up
Fuck you.
against Jay.
I'm talking to Elon motherfucking Musk tomorrow. I'm bringing in a fucking Tesla buggy. Fuck you. I'm going fucking.
And by the way,
SpaceX on
Jay,
your ass.
I'll start working on the electronics on it, and
I'm gonna go
I'll put
SpaceX on you.
put a couple of more batteries to it.
Jen said she could bring.
Better
You'll hit
bring
them
your
so
fucking batteries. I'm getting
you'll
Oh
fucking.
God.
you'll hit 'em
Japan's
so
got
hard,
those nuclear batteries. I'm coming in hot.
you'll hit him so hard that his ancestors will feel it.
That's
Oh
right.
my
Your grandchildren gonna know what.
Oh my
I pity
God.
the fool.
Oh, the fish thing was for Damon. Oh, okay.
It's gonna be a lot
Hey,
of fun.
Santa,
It'll
you
be
getting a
fun,
bit
Jay.
red faced there.
Hey, I'm
Getting a
getting
bit
fired
excited,
up,
aren't
man.
you?
I'm fired up.
Hey, Jay said he's gonna do it naked. Are you?
I'll wear my tutu. How's that?
I will buy the tutu for you. I will buy the tutu for you.
I've got my own tutu. I'll bring my
No,
own.
I'll
thing.
buy you the tutu.
And
I will
got-
buy you the
and
tutu.
Got me a tutu.
I will buy
it's
you the
it's
tutu
a
you gotta wear.
Christmas tutu. It's red and fucking green. And I play Santa.
Kim said she'll bring her wife's off-road chair for you, Santa, to make it fair.
Speedo. Oh hell, Damon's in a speedo. Man,
Oh God.
Oh wait, Kimbo. No.
Damon, you
Get
got to
rid
put
of
your little
off-road
Suma
chair.
diaper on. You too big for a speedo. You got to put the fucking Suma. I like him Suma diapers.
Oh my God.
You got to be skinny to wear them speedos.
Hey, Jay says you gotta wear. He can do it. Wait, what did you say?
I'm
I'll use
supposed
a
to
fucking
be.
tricycle and
I'm
whoop your
supposed to be
ass.
trying to come to this festival.
Hey,
Yeah, you gotta be part of it. You're the cheerleading section.
Yeah, you got to bring your pom poms. Wait a minute. I think they go wherever you do, don't they?
Oh,
Oh, where's the balloon chain? Uh-oh, now whose face is
Well, I
getting
can't
red?
help
Now
that.
whose face is getting red there, Marcus?
Man, I gotta figure out why this
Look
is
at her.
Hey, Dad.
Uh-oh, I done hit a nerve.
Well, I can't help that.
no, Damon. I don't want to
What?
mention that. Please don't.
What
No,
do you say?
I'm gonna. I didn't even know what y'all
Oh,
were talking about,
Lord.
but I don't want to imagine that.
Oh my
Man.
God.
No, Damon's
no.
got that little Suma diaper that's all cute and shit. Look at Dan. He don't even get involved in this shit, does he? He's like, I can't even believe I'm sitting here right now.
I'm trying to keep an eye on this.
How's it coming off there, man?
It's getting there. We got about a jar full now.
All right, time for shots.
How's it taste though?
It tastes really good, actually. It's
I look forward
it's
to
a
it.
little bit strong on the orange,
I like
but
hearing that. I love to hear it.
it's I use that a little bit of Angostura bitters in there, so that's really I'm tasting a lot of that on this first bunch.
Oh, so you're getting big into the botanicals stuff now, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much everything I
That's
do is
right.
flavored some way or another.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. You get the botanicals. I'm still not comfortable. I mean, I'm comfortable enough running, but I just haven't made the
That's
jump
right,
to
Damon.
it.
I got some sumo diapers in my dreams and some nunchuck nightmares, baby.
Oh my God.
Hey, Mountain Mama Lisa. There's Randy. He's back. Hey there, ladies. Randy's ladies, man, ain't he?
Sipping and grilling. Oh, it'd be nice to be sipping and grilling.
Sipping
That's
and
bad
grilling,
when I
I'm
had to use
smoking and
nunchucks
chilling.
hang my flags.
Yeah, he said Mama Moon.
Smoking and grilling.
Mama, what?
Mama Moonshine.
Mama moonshine.
Moonshine.
Moon. Fucker when you say that. Moonshine.
But no, I'm serious. I mean, if anybody wants to go, hook up in a wheelchair with me, I'm good to go.
I'm jousting, baby. Me and Jay. It's on like
All
Donkey
right.
Kong.
All right, y'all do
Who else?
that.
Who else? Anybody else? We need some more.
I'll make sure to
That's
come
gonna be
get
fun as
some.
shit. I tell you what, after Jay and I do that, and every fucking body laughs and just falls over laughing, dying, there's gonna be a dozen people wanting to borrow your fucking scooter. Everybody can joust because it's gonna be funny as shit.
That
I think
sucker's
it'd be
gonna be
fun.
dead. How we
Nah.
gonna get him to?
Well, I
we
mean,
pushing
we'll
him?
have headgear on, like boxers wear, because I'm sure they're
I'll
gonna
make
have
sure
that.
to, whatever the outcome
Damon.
is, I'll make sure to come to
Damon.
the funeral.
Damon.
We don't have to have an extra battery for each scooter.
Damon. No, I don't. I got the one. It don't charge real fast, but it holds a good charge.
I think we
Yeah.
all are.
Damon. I challenge Damon Beatty to a
What the hell happened, Mama B?
What the hell?
She didn't say she's
We're
leaving.
gonna finish it.
Did I miss that? Did Mama B say she's leaving?
No, she said something and
Welcome back. I'm so sad where you live.
Did you freak out?
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell happened, Mama B? I thought I missed you saying bye, like, because I was over in Facebook looking at some of these goddamn messages everybody sends me. Every one of my friends sends me videos every fucking Saturday
Shots.
and Wednesday. It's
Shots.
like, all my friends ain't on here watching this
Shots.
shit, but by God, every Saturday and Wednesday, they'll send me messages.
Shots.
From 8 o'clock till 11, 12 o'clock.
Is this driving you nuts, Santa? Is this driving you nuts, Santa?
It's not that late yet, man. I'm not that drunk yet.
All right, well, shots, goddammit.
All right, man. When you start singing like Steve Perry, you can turn that motherfucker back on. Otherwise, they sleep like shit.
Hold on.
All right, this is gonna be amazing. Yeah, we're going to start some
Beautiful.
music, man.
Boy,
Drunk jousting.
You guys
It's
have
going to
to
be
wait
the
like I
newest
have to
fucking thing. Drunk jousting.
No, fuck that.
Hey, you need that little kitty on your shoulder when you say "fuck that." You need to go up a few octaves. when you
Fuck
say it.
that.
Fuck
Fuck
that
that.
shit. Not me.
Fuck that.
I'm
Oh
a,
my
I'm a
God.
snowflake.
Fuck that. Fuck that. No,
Richard?
I'm just not. I'm not
Hey,
feeling the
Richard,
jousting thing.
Are
I
you
mean,
not coming to Farm to Bottle, Richard? This is why I love Arkansas. We got a lot of brothers down there in Arkansas. And we have. a
Well,
good
I'll tell
time
you
down
what.
there.
I'll tell you what. If Jay Brennan's gonna do it,
All
I'll
right, Lisa's
fucking
doing
do
a
it.
shot. Somebody, Lisa said shot
Okay.
in her
Oh,
own little quiet, kind of sign language kind of way.
If I'll tell you what, if Jay Brennan's gonna do it with you, I'll do it. God damn it! I'll
No,
take on the winner.
You've already.
I'll take on the winner.
You've
Plus,
already
I
snowflake.
will
Come on.
still wheelchair box anybody that
Bring
wants to
bring
take
your
me on.
kitten and you can pet it while the men joust.
No, man. I'm saying fuck it. I mean, y'all want, I can play the same fool, y'all.
Oh no!
But
man.
I'm still taking on any competitor that wants to go up against me
All
in
right.
wheelchair boxing.
Bring your kid.
Chairs, change the chain.
Bring
You
your
know, you ain't running from me because I'm gonna catch you anyways.
Bring your kid. Hey, do you have any kind of like leopard skin outfits you can wear?
Oh, wait,
my
Santa. Why aren't you volunteering to go knuckle to knuckle?
Hey, I'm just saying,
Why aren't you volunteering to go knuckle to knuckle? Santa?
Knuckle.
Yeah, I'm not talking gloves.
We fucking
I'm
taking
talking
the gloves
bare-fisted.
off or what now?
I'm talking bare-fisted knuckle to knuckle.
Oh,
Fight.
very knuckle kind of shit.
Hell yeah, I mean,
Oh,
that's the only way there is
I'll
to
stomp
fight,
your
ain't
ass
there?
out of that fucking chair.
Isn't
Whoop you
that?
like a chip cow. What you talking about, Junior?
I would actually feel bad for hitting a senior
Hey,
citizen.
I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't hit somebody in a wheelchair. I'd feel so guilty beating
Oh,
a
hell.
one-legged man with his only good leg.
Don't look at me as a handicap. Just look at me
I
as
would.
just look at
Hey,
as
hey. Drunkle's not handicapped. He's
What the hell? Did you do that? Damon, what the hell?
what the
Yes.
Ooh, this is
Damon.
my order.
Woo!
Woo, man. We're ready, man. Jim
Y'all
Thunder,
motherfuckers
come on.
rare form tonight. Let me tell you what. Jay
Hey,
Brennan,
you crazy,
I
Jay. You gotta
challenge
get in
him
here,
to a
man.
beer swimming contest.
a beer swimming contest.
Roy,
Beer
I'm sending you
skimming.
a Jay link. You gotta get in here and get
Now you do a
crazy.
beer skimming contest.
We got a big ass swim pool filled with beer and see who can drink the most.
Oh,
I just seen Jello wrestle and see who can eat the most.
I'd be afraid of you farting in it and then fucking just contaminating it all.
Marcus Chapman.
Some people
going on,
got that.
baby?
Some people were offended when I said that, and you should have been. That's what I was
What?
thinking.
Who's
All
offended?
right,
Oh, you guys are.
people who can read into what I say well. And there ain't many of them, but I noticed one was, and I ain't gonna mention any names.
Oh,
I'm
I'm serious. I'm serious. I mean, I'm really serious. I mean, I think a handicap, a wheelchair boxing match would be badass.
Yeah,
We
so would
fucking put
wheelchair
15 ounce-
jousting.
Yes, Mark.
Problem is,
I don't know
there's
about
not
the
many.
wheelchair
There's not many
jousting.
people in a wheelchair that are wanting to box. That's why we got
I
the.
mean, like I said,
That's why-
I invite anybody.
All right,
If you're not in a wheelchair, then we're not choked together. Then we gotta
Hey.
chase each other because
Okay,
I'm gonna get
so
you.
we done wheelchair
I will-
drag racing there at Maggie Valley last year, right? Why don't we do wheelchair NASCAR? See how fast the wheelchair can go in a circle,
Why? Why?
and just wreck each other.
So
Why?
if we want to see pain, you know what we got to do is you go to the dollar store and you get those plastic wiffle ball bats.
Oh,
We'll wrap them up. We'll wrap them in the
Pool noodles.
swimming pool noodles, and then at the end of them, we'll put like
noodle.
thumbtacks in them.
Oh my
God
god!
damn,
Have like a
man,
battle
you're
royale.
getting into some SM kind of shit now, man. You
Oh.
sadistic.
You know, I mean,
You sadistic
can you imagine
bitch.
getting hit in the throat? I mean, can you imagine getting hit in the throat with that?
Damn, you gonna bring some fucking
Damn it,
cat of
oh
nine
my-
tails along with that shit,
Yeah,
or what?
Jake. I
He's
got-
looking to collar a motherfucker up in
I
here.
got stuff.
I mean,
Damn.
I'm all for the wheelchair boxing.
Hell.
Y'all just jealous and shit.
Come on. You don't like the
All right.
wheelchair battle royale?
Hey, can I be the
It's on,
retard
Jay.
in a parallel
Hey.
kids toy racing around like
Dan, just go ahead and put that on the schedule. Jay Brennan versus Bad Santa in
Wheelchair jousting.
wheelchair jousting. It's on.
Uncle Joko will take on the
So,
winner.
What are we gonna have? 10 or 12-foot two befores. I think
I'll
longer
go
is
up
better.
against the winner.
You know that they sell jousting poles that are made that won't kill you. They're like all padded and everything. They sell those.
Yeah, but,
Well, I'm talking
you know,
about
back when they were
taking the
jousting, back in the
before-
day when they were jousting,
They're
they had
using
the
like
chest
16
plates.
ounce gloves. So a 16-ounce glove on
you
the
buy
end of a
one of
two before, then we can just wrap the rest of it in tape so you don't get a splinter.
You buy one of these
Yeah, but
things, and
see,
it's like a big pole, and it's got like a huge pillow on
Okay,
it.
okay. Well, are we buying a $45 fucking Amazon joust or a $12 fucking Home Depot fucking
$9.99. $9.99.
This motherfucker has joust already. He's Googled this shit. All right, get him.
I mean-
It's on. Me and Jay will buy him. Come on, it's on.
Mama B, you know I'm right.
No, these.
I mean,
oh my God.
I'm
It's a
all
train wreck.
for
What's up,
I'm
Roy?
all for wheelchair boxing and shit, but
What's up,
I mean,
brother?
when they used to joust back in the whenever whatever you-
Bring your own joust. Oh my God, Jay's fucking coming in with a fucking carbon fiber.
I mean,
fucking
come on
joust.
now.
That motherfucker's gonna go high tech on me and kick my ass. Ain't he? This motherfucker's already.
What?
He's like fucking Home Depot. I'm getting a carbon fiber fucking joust. I'm beating the fuck out of you. He's gonna have a silencer on his fucking joust, man. This motherfucker's gonna kill
I'm
me.
all for the jousting. I mean, that jousting is all cool, provided.
As I was reaching
I mean,
Get regular wheelchairs. You gotta have someone push behind them.
No shit.
You got someone that can control the shit.
Oh, I've got control, baby. One hand on one.
no,
you
no.
win.
I mean, I've got my own control. I mean, I can
Yours-
control
does
my
yours have
wheelchair.
Right hand or left hand control? I need left hand.
I've been in the
control,
son of a
too.
bitch for fucking 7 years.
I need left hand control, right hand joust. That's what I'm fucking ready.
That way you get teamwork.
Hell yeah.
Jay Brennan's going to have he's going to build some kind of a. You're not going to hear him coming kind of thing. He's going to be like,
Yeah, he's gonna fucking have a fucking.
you're like,
He's gonna come in there with a goddamn Elon Musk fucking scooter and a fucking carbon fiber joust, just knock the fuck out of him.
I made a wheelchair with a V8 gas motor.
That's right. I'm fucking riding some LS shit in there.
We'll strap Roger to the V8 wheelchair.
I'll have a fucking sword.
I ain't
joust.
worried about it. I mean, you know what? I'll tell you what. Fuck it. I will do it.
What you
I'm
No,
gonna be
it's
on
too
the
late.
side
You done, you,
videotaping. I don't have to worry
well,
about any
No,
of this.
Mama
no,
B,
no.
Mama B will bring you some pom poms, and you, Mama B, can be on
Don't
over
call
there on
me a
the
chicken.
sideline.
Don't call me
I
a chicken.
cannot
'Cause I
share
tell you what,
those.
right there, don't call me a chicken because right there,
You do the
right
cute
there, you know you can push it.
Trump
How
dance with
dare
your
you?
pom
You
poms.
can
There you
push
go.
it.
You
What you
do the
do is
Trump
you
dance
put
with
it-
your
Don't
pom
call
poms.
me a pussy. Don't call me a pussy. Don't call me a chicken. 'Cause right now, you know you got
Where,
me. You
where's
done
your,
you've done sat the hook. You've
where's your
done
mascot?
casted.
Where's your mascot?
So yeah, we'll do it, Santa. You and I first up,
Bring your mascot.
and
Now
then when
that's all.
fuck
Jay's
off,
already.
when I
Jay's
knock
already
you the
stepped
fuck
You
up.
up.
advertise it. I bet you get
I'm sorry.
50 people
sorry.
that want to do it.
Oh, wait a minute.
When
Jay,
when I knock you off the buggy, whatever you're on,
I
I
don't want
wanna
to hear
hear
none of this.
I don't want to hear it no more. Roger's got a pussy.
He has already
This is
manned
this
up and accepted
this
the
might be my
challenge.
pussy,
He's
but
got a
it's a
point.
cute
Mama
pussy.
B's bringing you some pom
Might be my
poms.
pussy.
Pussy.
Might be my pussy,
And-
but it's a cute
And,
pussy.
and you can do the trap dance with your pom
Oh my
poms.
God.
Don't worry about it, Santa. You and I
While
go
I
first.
ride your
Jay,
dick. While I ride your.
wait. Jay, you don't mind if I go first with him, and then you and I can go up against each other. I took you on. We're gonna do this now. After I done whoop somebody's ass in the ring, boxing.
All
So
right.
my arms would be tired. My arms would be tired, but I'm still gonna knock your ass off a buggy because I'm that fucking good. I'm that fucking stubborn. I'm that fucking ignorant.
Well, if I don't
So,
have
yeah,
your
we can
buggy
do
to
this.
drive, I don't know what the
We
fuck
can
I'm
do
gonna
this.
do.
We can do this. We will do this. We will
Gotta
do
get
this.
Frank not one of those wheelchairs. I bet you he'd box.
Oh hell yeah!
There you go.
I'm afraid not of a chair for me. I don't care.
Yeah,
I'm looking for a challenger. I'm looking for a challenger.
I'm getting that pillow.
I mean,
I'm a bitter
And-
motherfucker kind of
and
vibe.
I'm putting
Join in the jousting too myself.
I'll tell you what, I ain't scared of nothing. I've never been scared.
I appreciate that.
I've never been scared of nothing, and I won't be back down. I mean, I was trying to be smart about it. You know, I mean, if I take your throat out, Santa, it's not my problem.
Man, I'm telling you, somebody already manned up. I don't know.
Just aim for the nut.
You might play second. You know, you might.
Oh, yeah,
go the
there you
second
go.
round, but
You know, if I knocked
it's
your
already on.
left nut in the corner pocket, dig it out. I can't help you.
Man, I already found someone else to man up. Man, I don't know what to say.
No. Don't go cry. Don't go belly aching at Jay. Stand up to me. You challenged me first, so let's
I
let's
never
bring this
challenged you
on.
at all. I was just looking for somebody to step up, and Jay did. He manned up. I appreciate that, man. I respect that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, all I want to do is wheelchair box. That's all I want
All
to do.
right,
I'll tell
we'll
you
find
what.
somebody.
I know what I'm capable of, and I know I
We'll
will
find
walk out.
somebody.
I won't walk out victorious. I will roll out victorious
All right.
because I'm that man.
I'm just putting this out there. I have a bottle of chloroform for whoever needs it.
That's scary, man. I mean,
That is
That's
scary
why
as
travel
shit.
so much. Chloroform.
Marcus knows about it, right, Marcus?
yeah.
Yeah, right.
Do you,
Yeah,
Marcus?
right.
Oh, do tell.
Hey, guess what? I just hung up.
Look at that. Are you threatening me? Look
He's
at that.
threatening you. He's threatening you.
Threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
Are you threatening me?
And
To the shit show. I need to get some more.
well, that's what this show's kind of turned into right now. Saturday night shit show.
Yeah, that's
It's
what.
turned
Hey,
out there. I
that's,
mean,
that's
it
what the
is
title
turned
of
out
the
to be
show
there.
should be
It's
from now
what
on.
it's turned into.
You
Nah,
guys-
we ain't
Started
doing
out
the
as
shit show
a
on here.
wholesome
No, we ain't doing the
educational
shit.
show with
We ain't doing the shit show on here.
with Justin.
But it's been
and
fun. It's been
Roger
fun
and
tonight.
Old Man Santa. And now look what it's come to.
It's a shit show.
Me and
I
Sarah
mean,
will probably
you
both
know-
need it because
Okay,
wait, on.
because we're fighting over jousting or fighting over
Hey,
wheelchair
this is what
boxing.
the shit show is supposed to be, and not a bunch of fucking drama. That's all
Me and
I'm
Sarah
gonna
will
say.
probably need it because
Yeah, I'm
we're
gonna spread my
knock each other out
sunshine,
at the same
my little
time.
rainbow out
Or
here.
break
It's my
some because
sunshine.
you guys.
The shit show
You heard
last
that,
night
didn't
was
you?
actually
Saturday
very-
night. It's 11 o'clock. It's time.
No, it's only 10 o'clock, Jack Ball. What?
10,
No,
10:58.
it's 11 o'clock till it's 12
It's
o'clock. Then
11
it's 11 o'clock.
It's 11 o'clock here.
It's 11 o'clock until it's
We're
12
not
o'clock,
springing.
and then
We're
it's
not
11 o'clock.
springing forward. We're not springing forward yet
That's
till
right. We spring
Sunday.
forward, not back. That's right. So it's
Sunday.
11 o'clock till it's 12
No,
o'clock.
tonight,
till it's 1
tonight,
o'clock.
It's
We
10
don't
o'clock.
do it tonight. We do it Sunday.
tonight.
Which
Here.
is later
Hold
tonight.
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Actually, no. Let me check that. From what
When
I
does the
was
time
told,
change?
time
We do it
changes.
Sunday
You know what's
Sunday.
night.
amazing? Is
Sunday,
watching
March
y'all fucking sit
19th,
here and
yeah.
drink, and not a one of us get up to go piss.
It's Sunday
In
night.
5 hours, nobody's pissed.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
It's only 10
It's
o'clock here.
Sunday
Oh,
night.
that
You
is-
spring
It's 11
forward.
o'clock here, Mr. Central.
10 o'clock. here.
Actually, that is
We live
later
on
tonight.
Eastern
That
Standard
is
Time.
early this morning.
It's tonight after midnight.
Yeah,
Anytime-
tonight. Exactly.
Anytime after that.
So, well, how
But at
it is?
midnight, it's 1 o'clock. At midnight tonight, it's 1 o'clock.
Hey, Santa.
I mean,
What?
the
Well,
official
Santa.
Hold the fuck up.
All I
I'll
hear
see
is-
this shit happen.
the official time change is 2 a.m. in the morning.
Is it? Okay.
So
Yeah.
it'll
Yes.
go. Well, okay, so
What, Roger? What?
let,
What?
hey,
You
I
said
bet you
some
my
shit-
kitty
At
whooped the shit out of your
1:59.
cat.
Hey,
Hey, you want to
Yeah.
fight the kidsies?
hey, what? Nah, I wouldn't.
at
hurt that little kid.
1:59,
Or
whenever it
snowflake.
goes to
See that,
change
Mama
two,
B?
it'll actually be
You see
3.
my new
So
mascot?
we lose
That's
that.
his
I know.
mascot.
Holy
It's, I
shit.
love it. It's so pretty. We have a white kitty too.
Team
Her
Snowflake.
name is Pammy because her name is Pam Sutton.
This is popcorn. He's a little
Well,
dick.
Popcorn
little
is our
butter.
dog. Popcorn is our dog. We have a cat named Pam Sutton.
Hell,
damn.
Moonshiner Red's got a dog named Popcorn.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
I never thought about it, but popcorn was often buttered, wasn't he?
I didn't name
Alright,
him. The
guess
old
what,
lady did.
guys?
The
I
old lady
got
named
that.
him, and it wasn't because of Popcorn Son. So he
Because
looks
we
like a
used to-
Guess what?
popcorn.
When we
It's
got
my
kid.
drunk, we got
bedtime.
buttered.
Did you what?
When we got
It's my
drunk, we talked
bedtime.
about we used that.
Oh, you're in the bed.
Night, Mama B.
It's my
You come to
bedtime.
Maggie Valley, right?
The hell
You're
is
coming to
that?
Maggie Valley.
It's not even
I
midnight.
love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night.
I'll
Night,
chat.
Mama B.
Tanya, you're coming to the bottle, right? You're coming to
Night,
Farm to
Mama
Bottle,
B.
right?
Sweet dream.
We're gonna try to come to Farm to Bottle, but we're definitely gonna be at the Popcorn Sutton Jam. We're definitely gonna be at the Hillbilly Jam. We was gonna be at the Stoners Ball, but it's been postponed.
It's been
Yeah,
postponed.
you gotta
You
come to Farm
you
to
really
Bottle,
need to
man.
come to
That ain't too
Farm to
far.
Bottle so you can see what witness
We
all this.
really would like to come to Farm to Bottle, so that's something that we're gonna really try to come to. But the things that are in like Maggie Valley, Tennessee, and
Right,
stuff
right.
that's like right above us,
Right,
we're
right.
definitely gonna be at.
Hey, Mama B. There's an event March 29th. It's for Hurricane Helene. That South Mountain Distilling throwing in Morganton from 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock.
Nice.
Will you send that to me, please?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you.
Hey, Mama B.
Y'all like to camp, don't you?
Have a good night.
Night, honey.
What, Santa?
You like to camp?
Yeah, we tent camp a lot. Well, we haven't done it a lot, but we have done it in the past. There's this place. What is that place we went to? Do you remember what it was called?
Who's some asshole?
No.
That's
Yeah.
some asshole.
He's got the
Where
red
the hell
light
we
on,
get
trying to look all bad up in there,
Where the hell we
man.
get some
Got
asshole
his
from?
red,
But we
got
went
his red
tent camping
fucking
at this
curtain
place, and there
drum
was like
behind him, looking all
horseback
fucking
riding.
sinister and shit.
No, that's just my
Leather
curtains,
horse.
bro.
This
That's my
intimidation factor, I'm feeling
No,
it,
I
man.
got,
I'm feeling it.
I got a candle right here. I got a candle. I got red
Oh,
lights,
yeah.
bro.
Fire's burning. It's
Oh
all
my
fucking
God.
red
Oh
up
my
in
God.
here. Satan's here.
What the
Satan's here.
Candles and everything? You all by
Hell
yourself?
yeah, man.
Hey, I like to relax. It's my day off.
Night,
I
Mama
work
B.
a
I don't
hard
know how we
week.
keep you on this. I know how long we
Love
keep you
y'all.
on.
Love you, baby.
Love you.
Night, honey.
All right.
The,
Yeah,
bye.
that's it.
Night, Jason.
Oh,
Some
God.
asshole.
Jay
There's a
Brennan,
random asshole in the group.
Jay Brennan, you're going down, baby. We're
Yeah.
Sure.
swimming in Bud Light. We're swimming in Bud Light, baby.
Coming in hot.
Dude,
We're
Bud
swimming in,
Light.
we're swimming in Bud Light.
That's like transgender. Oh man, we gotta jump in some
It's about
Jamaican
Bud Light.
Bravado shit. Like for real. Like, come on. Can it be anything else? Like,
now we're gonna have headgear. We're gonna have an 8-foot 2x4 with a 16-ounce glove.
So wait, me and Santa first.
Now we're
Bro.
gonna duct tape the whole
A
fucking
shitty 2x4. Yep, a
duct tape
shitty
the
2x4.
2x4. So ain't no splinters involved.
18-ounce
And
glove. A shitty
16,
18-ounce
18,
glove.
whatever they're boxed with.
Yep.
Headgear, because I don't want to mess up that pretty face of yours.
I won't rock any. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh God!
You know he's going for your throat. Now you know he's going for your throat.
I don't want pads. I'm good. I'm gonna get hurt, but I do not.
I don't want
feel good
Randy
about
mad
this.
at me.
Get the 2x4s. I work with wood. I'll make true jousts that are 8 foot long.
Now I don't want none of that stiff stuff. I want
But no. So
12
we're
foot
going
wobbly ass old
Yeah.
Home Depot crooked 2x4.
We're an 8 foot would be correct, but we're going a lot slower. So I'm thinking like 5, 6 foot.
I think
So we
it's
can
like
really
12
fucking
foot.
hit,
Will add a lot of
really
weight.
hit each other, you know what I mean?
We need a lot of wobble and give.
Yeah, we're not going fast. So we need something that'll hit.
12,
How about
14
this then?
wobble, baby. We want the wobble.
No.
I just
My neck-
see bad
my
things
fucking
happening
neck
out of
is
this.
gonna wobble. My neck is gonna wobble when you hit it, dude. Like,
Now we're gonna keep our chins down and the headgear covered. So I don't want anybody to get hurt. Maybe we
No,
spray
me neither.
football pads. Maybe I can.
Not just
Just
like
get full
Santa.
face bike helmets.
Santa, not just
I
any
think
old
maybe some-
headgear.
Maybe I get
I can't
football
throat gear, chest
Maybe some
gear. I mean, you
shoulder
gotta have so
pads and
much.
helmet.
Or
You know
some
what?
football helmet.
Roger, fuck you. This is your fault. I should not be involved in this. You brought me in.
didn't ask
You pussied out. You
I didn't
fucking
ask you,
pussied
brother.
out. You pussied
Oh
out. Now
God!
I'm gonna get hurt.
Jay.
I
Hey, wait,
will get hurt because of your ass, dude. I'm gonna get hurt now because of your
Y'all
watch.
just
I said,
Hey,
Watch.
there'll be plenty of moonshine there. You won't feel it much longer.
You let me down, dude. Now
anybody,
I'm gonna get hurt.
anybody. I'd
Amanda
box
knows
anybody.
everybody.
Santa come up with a jousting.
I
And
won't box
just
you
don't
because
fucking
you've been
feel
in
it.
that chair for a while. You've been in that chair for a while, so I know better than to box somebody who has experience in a chair.
No, man, you
My
don't box
grandfather
somebody
was in a chair.
feels
Well,
this
no,
way.
Amanda's grandfather was
You
in
know
a
what
chair.
kind of arms they got? Hell no, man.
It'd be chair lock the
Nope.
chair. It wouldn't
Nope.
be chasing a chair.
I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it.
I'll do box head on, chair to chair, locked in.
Dude, my
And it's
grandfather
just-
was in a wheelchair, and so was Amanda's grandfather. They were both in wheelchairs, both our grandparents. And no, my grandfather, her
You
grandfather.
know what it is?
Nope.
It's all this
Nope.
right here. It's all forearm.
Won't do it.
Popeye arm.
I'm not boxing anybody in a wheelchair that's been in a wheelchair.
I don't want to box you anyways, brother. I don't want to box you anyways. I mean, I'll box anybody else.
I'll
I
joust
mean,
the
anybody
fuck
that
out
wants
of
to
you.
come.
I'll knock your head off after I knock his head off. So
I will joust
kidding,
the
I'm kidding.
winner of y'all. I will joust the
Oh,
winner of
shit.
y'all
okay.
after I box my match.
So that's
So
a double
my arms
hitter.
will be
That's
weak.
a double hitter.
My arms will be weak.
Ah,
It'll be
Ooh,
weak.
double hitter.
I'll throw
Okay.
my ring.
Be
I'll
weak.
throw my hat in the ring on jousting. I'll do it.
Yo, check this out. From Wayne from Ozark Still Works. Hand
Nice.
hammered.
That's badass. That's badass.
Yeah, he does great work.
Hey,
Shit.
Jay, check this out.
A
Ready?
seam, hand copper, hand hammered shot glass. Look at that work, dude. Wayne
That's
from
badass.
Ozark.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Hey,
Wayne's a great guy.
check this out, Jay.
What
Straight
you
from
got?
Kentucky. Uncle Drunkle's pure corn liquor.
You know my address.
Well, yeah, I'll send you some.
Only couple.
I'm
You're
actually
one of
gonna be
only couple
running,
people.
I'm gonna be running Bruiser's liquor here. I'm actually in tomorrow, probably in 10 days.
All right.
There's Bruiser's Tiger Shine,
Nice,
but I'm gonna
dude.
give it my own little twist. So I'll send y'all some.
All right, yeah. We'll talk. Call me. You have my number.
What's going on,
Oh,
Jay?
definitely.
Yo, Marcus, wait, everybody, hold on. Marcus, for real. Very nice to see you, man. It's been a long time.
Right.
You see what he's done to himself?
Dude, Marcus,
He's
honestly,
trying to be a moonshiner.
None of no one here knows this, but Marcus has been with me and Amanda since day one.
Yeah.
He's one of the first people who came up, introduced himself, and we've been friends ever since. Marcus has been there forever. I love you,
Well,
dude.
see, you can tell a lot of us been grooming Marcus. I mean, show him the beard.
Well, I love Marcus, man, dude. It's been a while.
Marcus is good people. Yeah. Marcus has stayed with me the last it'll be the second year of this year.
Yeah, this will be the second year staying with Uncle Dunkel.
Yeah, I enjoy him there. He's a big help, and I mean he likes to cook, so that helps old Eddie out a lot.
He's just a good person. He's actually a good person.
All the way around a good person. Yeah.
It doesn't talk shit. It doesn't talk shit, which is very hard to find these kind of days. And
definitely. We were just doing it for how long now?
Marcus has always been there for us, and dude, much respect. Seriously.
Oh, thank you.
Big time. You're one of the only people, dude. You've been there for years. So
special package arrived.
That goes a long way with me, brother. Long way.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
Anything you ever need, you know who to call. So.
Oh yes. I mean, I just said, Jay, I found me a steel in the scrapyard that I work at.
Brand freaking new, man. How about that?
Oh yeah, good.
Isn't that crazy?
I done like I done a straight water run this evening, but I realized I gotta do a few things. First, if I'm gonna run my sink, I gotta get me a pond pump to keep the water circulating in the well.
you gotta have a pump to consistently flow the water.
Harbor Freight, you'll find a nice cheap Harbor Freight. Go there.
Amazon.
I've actually got an extra one, Marcus. I can probably send you. Let me do a double check on it, make sure how good it's working, and I can probably send you one that'll work. I mean, it's for my Velver that I had 6 years ago.
Well, hell, I plan on, hopefully sometime within the next month. I plan on taking a road trip up your way, Raj.
All right, well, when you get up here, we'll test it out, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Jay, I've been living in my camper for the past week now.
I know, you told me, man. Congratulations. I'm glad.
Me and Jay have to fucking Jay out.
Oh God.
How's your mom and dad doing, Marcus?
They're doing all right.
Antonio. Hell, I should have read that.
It's kind of, I mean, like I say.
All right.
Your mom sent me a request.
You guys talk. Do your thing.
You synergizer. I didn't know Dan had a question. You better ask him questions while I'm away.
Yeah.
Marcus, Larry Parker, Marcus Champ, my little brother. Larry Parker, man, he's badass. He's a hell of a guy. Have you had a chance to meet him yet, Dan, Jay? Jay, have you had a chance to meet Larry Parker yet? From 910 Moonshine.
I'm gonna have to get him in my Moonshine Mafia so he can proudly fly that banner.
And Jim Parker and April, good people, man.
Yeah, they are awesome people.
Hey, some asshole.
They've been great to us.
Hey, there's of course. Here's how I look at things. You've got a bad seed every once in a while.
More than that.
Most of you are good seeds.
Hey, Jay, have you ever?
I think all of us. I think some of us were created with a bad seed.
I think all of us are a bad seed.
Yeah, I think most all of us were created with a bad.
Come on,
we're all a little bit of a sinners.
Yeah, crowns of a seed.
You said that. Here you go.
Hey, Jay, have you ever had the chance to meet Larry Parker?
I want one.
Yeah. Jay, you have to take me up on them.
I want one of those sweatshirts.
Yeah,
I want one of those sweatshirts, brother.
That's where we all started, man. And moonshiners, or just people in general. That town in St. Paul, our building used to be a brothel, and that town has a history, so that's where that name came from. But regardless, that's where that name came from. So
bring the brothel back.
I definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
you get a lot of customers in there that way.
Not that part.
So, Jay, so now you are you
So we gonna have a big show with can dancers and all that shit, like the Moulin Rouge or what up in there?
Wait, who's for? Wait, Marcus, what did you say?
Are you gonna still continue to stay in Pennsylvania, or are you gonna move
No.
down to Virginia?
St. Paul, Virginia.
Oh, so you move to Virginia,
place, right?
Yeah, go on Amanda's page, and you'll see where the brand new buildings are. Well, not brand new, but 1910 or 1890. It's being rebuilt, and it's coming along with a huge addition on the other side of it. There's a lot of work to go, but it's happening, and yeah, it's crazy, man.
I can't wait to get down and check it out.
I'm looking really
excited.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Y'all don't even be out an hour for me.
Yeah, we don't know a date. Per grant and other stuff, but regardless, like between like June to August, so we don't know, so we can't put that out there. But soon enough.
Hell yeah.
Wait a minute.
I'm looking forward to it.
I've got an
Thank
announcement.
Yeah.
Lisa, is your mic working?
I don't know.
It's working. Everybody interrupting you, aren't they?
Well, I did nobody. I said nobody's changes, so I wondered if they could even hear me.
Oh, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Well,
we can-
you got.
I'm actually.
You got to search yourself. You got to get a little loud and lean
We can hear
in a little bit when you're
everybody.
under tension. Sometimes you got to lean in.
Ain't that right, Seth, Damon?
Yeah.
Little sign language.
I can hear
Roy,
you.
where are you from, man?
Say my name,
Sometimes you
Damon.
just gotta say, huh?
Oh shit! Oh, messed my phone all up. There we go. All right. Roy, where are you from?
I'm from Nebraska.
Nice, dude. Oh, it's
He's
beautiful out there, man.
Damon,
Beautiful. Hell yeah.
Me and my son are going to be going to the Appalachian Mountains this summer. Hit Popcorn Sutton Days, and I'll be there till the end of July.
Will you be there for
I'll fly him back home after a couple of weeks because he's got his job and then he's got his sports training and football camps and stuff like that.
Right.
I already really like
you. Gonna be here for Beattyville?
Do what?
You gonna be here for Beattyville?
I'm trying to.
Well, you gotta be.
I'm pulling up the map. I'll give you the weekend if that's.
It's June 14th.
Hey,
June 14th.
Roy,
yeah,
Roy.
Yeah.
I have to point this out. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off right now, but regardless, you said Appalachian. Love it, brother.
It's Appalachian, damn it.
I'm gonna leave it right
Why
at
don't we
that.
have
I'm gonna leave it right at that. I'll be quiet about
it
it now.
depends on what part of the country you're on, is how you say shit.
Appalachian, brother. Yeah. Yeah.
Appalachia.
Yeah.
Hey, Damon.
At least I didn't call out just one state.
Is that normally the finger you wipe your eye with, or are you trying to
I
get
knew it. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it.
I wasn't really. I was trying to interpret
I was
that.
gonna start some shit. I was gonna
Yeah,
start
that's
some
the finger I
shit.
usually use to scratch my whiskers.
Yeah, I was like,
We were trying to let
pick your
that
nose up.
you had
Damon, we don't have. I was watching Still Talking last night, but do
That's
we have
the first problem right there.
Beattyville on our schedule?
Yes, I brought it up last night.
I don't see it on the map.
Beattyville, isn't that the
Or, I mean, on the
21st?
calendar. What the fuck am I talking about, map? I don't see it on our Middle Eastern calendar. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Because
I have it written down as the 21st.
I'll be right back.
Is
Be
it
right
the
back.
21st or
Last night.
14th?
It's the 14th.
They hadn't announced the official date
14th?
yet. Yet.
Yep.
Didn't they last night? Did they announce it last night, or did they not?
It's still not anywhere on their Facebook page or on their website.
All right, so
Right
we'll
now.
we'll get Donnie and them on once they have decided on a
Here's
time,
And
and we'll let you know. Thank you,
And
baby.
so far it's
Everybody
June
say hi to
14th.
Ann, my sweetheart.
So
Thank
far
you.
it's June 14th.
Yeah, it's June.
And that's what Donnie said. He says, I need to check with Teresa to get the
Cool.
final date. Not sure,
Right,
but
okay,
as far as
cool.
he knows, and according to what the website says, it's June 14th.
Hey,
So June,
you send
June
something to
fucking
me
14th.
too, Larry.
June fucking
Well, I
14th.
got a fucking
Hey,
mailbox
who all
too.
knows? Wait. I got a question for everybody. Trivia
What?
question.
All right,
What is June 14th?
June 14th,
Like-
Juneteenth. What about it?
Like
Yes.
it.
That's
wait,
Juneteenth
wait.
is the 19th.
Wait a second. Wait. It was June 19th. My bad. Y'all good.
June 19th. What's special about that? It's a
That's
Thursday.
Juneteenth.
So
Juneteenth. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
dropped
that's
his
June
ball.
19th.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
saying that.
He dropped his ball sack.
Yeah,
about
that's
that
kind
day.
of that's one of them new holidays, isn't
I
it?
thought it called everybody, but no, it's June 19th.
is
Yeah,
June
that's
14th
the
the official date for
that's the African American Day or whatever.
is June 14th the official day for Beattyville?
Yep.
Yes, according to what I've read, and Donnie kind of clarified that he didn't believe so. So
Hey, Larry, you know these days used to back in the old days we called it rough around the edges. Today we call it I'm a little pixelated.
Hey, what time
I'm a
you
little
guys going back?
pixelated.
Are you guys going backstage?
I know, but I'm hearing a motherfucking echo. I don't know where that started from.
There's a hell of an echo.
Oh my God! Who changed their shit?
No, I
well,
mean,
man,
I didn't
All right,
touch it.
audio check.
What?
Check.
Check.
Dan.
good.
I don't. It's probably
check.
not me. All I did is flip my camera around.
What,
Damn
Uncle
right.
Drunkle?
It ain't
All right,
Uncle Drunkle.
audio. What?
It's not Uncle
What?
Drunkle.
Marcus. Audio check. Not Lisa. Oh my
Nope.
God! Damon. It's
There we
fucking
go.
Damon.
Damon.
No, maybe not.
So guys, I need some.
Roy. No, it ain't Roy.
Hey, I need some volunteers here in like the
not
next
some
month.
asshole.
All right.
It ended up being some asshole. The last I fucking checked, but you know.
Hey Santa,
Yes, sir.
I need I need some volunteers. Who wants to come volunteer drink?
All right, come
I
on.
volunteer to drink and I volunteer to teach.
Well, we
That's
got
two
Drago.
things I do best.
Well, here's all the liquor I got left over from last year. It starts there and goes here and all these boxes.
I'll
then-
judge every fucking one of them, man.
We got
oh man,
liquor
Goddamn,
shelf back
Roger,
there.
We got a new job, Roger.
Hey, Dan.
Gotta be.
We'll do that for minimum wage.
So we got there's a shit ton of liquor. I need somebody to drink. I don't have no room to even set nothing in my man cave right now.
I'm getting Dave.
Fuck yeah.
Call
Roger,
us
you
up.
got a
We're
new job,
coming.
man.
Well, I was thinking about doing something towards the end of April here. So if anybody wants to come up during that time, feel free to come up. We got places that if you got a camper, I've got hookups for a camper here too. So, but if anybody wants to come up and hang out for a day or two, or there's cabins right up the street if somebody wants to rent that and stay, whatever. But or you can bring a tent as far as that goes.
I'll
Anyway,
just put an air mattress in the back of the Ranger.
there
I
you
got
go.
a tent in a porta potty. I will
But
travel.
I got about 600 bottles of liquor right now, and I need to get rid of some of it.
Hell yeah,
Alright.
man. Hey, that's
All
a
right.
problem to have.
Now,
I've
I'm
got-
gonna need some for staying around there.
that's an open invite, right?
What's that?
Can
That's
you-
an open
can you
invite, right?
honestly think of a
Oh,
worse
yeah.
problem
Absolutely.
to have?
Hey, Raj, let's party.
Can you think of a worse
Oh,
problem
you
to
pick
have?
me
though,
up, your way up there.
Nah.
Pick me up on your way up. We'll definitely
Hey,
do it.
I'll bring a 15-gallon barrel under each arm, motherfucker. I'm on my way. I got two 15-gallon barrels to fill up, and 3 years from now we'll get drunk on it.
Yeah, I got 3 full liquor cabinets too. Those are 3 deep on that one and 5 deep on those.
Have y'all ever watched this
damn.
Cajun dude on the Facebook called Stale Cracker? Have y'all seen his shit?
Yep.
Louisiana dude. He
Taste
does
that guy up in
crawdads. He has a
Alpaca,
crawdad
dude.
farm. And he,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. he's funny guy. He used to be a cop. Now he's fucking giving that life up. He gets drunk and cooks fucking crawdads, and he had a bunch of people.
Everything else he gets his hands on.
Yeah. And he had a big 53-gallon barrel. Wonderful idea. I can't believe Roger didn't think of this first. But he had a 53-gallon barrel, and he had people sending him up jars. And I mean, people were fucking sending him $100 pappies and shit. And he was dumping in this fucking barrel, and he'd take a shot of it, he'd rate it, and he'd dump it in the barrel. So he's doing the fucking, he's doing the Barstool Sports judge kind of thing. What pizzas? It was shots.
Got it out with a quart.
But he's getting free shots, free fucking bottles. He's dumping his shit into his fucking barrel, and he does a review. Welcome back, my friend, to the show.
Ryan.
There he is.
Welcome to the shit show.
And after he does it, he's dropping in his little. He's got a fishing pole with a little shot glass on the end of it. And he drops it down in there, and he'll reel it back in, and he'll take a shot of the mix of all these. I mean, brilliant idea. He's got motherfuckers sending him Pappy and the finest fucking whiskeys from all over the states and world, I guess. And he's fucking dumping them in his fucking barrel, and they're filling this motherfucker's barrel for him. 53 gallons, and he's full. Is that not awesome or what?
He's got another barrel that he's going to be filling too again.
I'm thinking, Roger and I, we need to start this tradition. So anybody that wants to send us a sample of Shine, we're going to take a shot. Right, Roger? We're going to take a shot, and then we're going to put it in the fucking barrel. And then we're going to pick a festival or two out every year, and we're going to fucking pack this barrel with us. And everybody is going to drink and get drunk from it. What do y'all think about it?
I'm all for it.
Y'all not like the fucking idea of that?
That is a great idea.
I love it. And all I can think of is how much I want Jeff and April and a few others to feel it full of theirs. I want it full of their stuff. I'm not being judgmental. Fuck y'all, but I want it full of April's.
Santa, how you gonna haul the barrel?
I'll make do.
Back of my pickle.
If I have to drain it to a 15, I don't think we'll drink more than 15 gallons. I'll drain it. I'll put it in a 15 to make a travel jar out of. I've got 2 15. Well, I've got one, and I got to drive up to Fieldbillies and pick up my other one. But I got
to pick up the truck. It don't matter.
Just waiting to be filled. Quit yawning. God, it's too soon. Too soon.
I'm so
especially for the youngest motherfucker in here. Youngest motherfucker in here yawning like he's been busy today working at a scrapyard or something.
Who?
Hey, have you been getting some good copper in there, my friend?
Occasionally.
You saving it all up?
We put it in boxes to sell to a bigger distributor.
I mean, all copper helps, man. I don't care if it's just dunks for a fucking, just to catch vapors, just to keep sulfides from vapors, just to put you thumpers and shit, man. It's good to put in the bottom to keep it from scorching. It's good for all kinds of stuff.
Hey, fellas, I'm going to hop off of here.
All right, Dan.
I need
to do the same thing.
We'll
talk
to work and let us know where the venue's going to be this year. I can't wait, man. I need to know those so we can make.
I mean, change the venue is all good with me, but it's up to all y'all.
I think the new one sounds awesome, man. I mean, I feel sorry for the person that wanted a new date, but the new venue sounds as good or better than the last one, to be honest. I mean, got cabins.
I think the amenities are nicer than even the fairgrounds, and I ain't taking nothing away from the fairgrounds because it's nice. But
I mean, if we got the buildings, we got a place to put a stage. You got cabins, campsites.
There ain't anything there we don't have.
It makes for the best. I mean, it may be the best festival.
We got to have this jousting.
You're already the second best festival, in my opinion. That there is. So you do that. And if the rooms and trailers, cabins are cheap, it may be the best.
Right.
I've got a hell of a funny challenge.
I don't need a third one.
I mean, me and JR
I don't need a third one. I don't need a
bringing fucking plaster splints and and
I-
Gauze
I
That was
got
the third one, but all right. What is it?
Power Wheels Jousting.
No, we're just gonna keep it to wheelchair jousting, and we're gonna have to
push
set
yourself.
some guidelines.
You push yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damon, are you the one that likes the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff?
So that's
You
what's
do.
against me, man. I don't
You get
have
rolling?
youth on my side. I need
Oh.
I need electricity on my side. You know.
We'll have people push us. We'll have
I
two
need
people
Nicholas
push us.
Testa on my helping me.
No,
He just
we'll have-
gave me an idea. You
Well,
should
if two
wear a
people push
Halloween mask for jousting.
All right. No, we're wearing fucking headgear, boxing headgear. Hey,
Yeah, but you can
I
still
have to
slide
buy
that
on
over top.
Amazon. I'm bringing headgear or a
we're
fucking.
getting hurt.
Yeah.
I regret this shit. I regret this shit. I regret this. I regret
I tell you
this.
what, Jay,
right.
Jay,
Hey, I'll catch you guys later. I'm
I'm
gonna hop off here. Take care.
See you, Dan.
Later,
All
David.
right.
Let
We'll
me
see
know,
ya.
brother.
Take
Let
it
me know
easy.
what's going on, man.
Jay,
We'll
I
get that.
recluse you
I don't
from
care.
your.
I don't care how old Sam
recluse
is.
you.
Later,
I
brother.
don't care.
Man,
This
Dan's
is dumb
awesome
shit.
beef lately.
I recluse you from your
Does anybody hear Dan in person?
challenge, and I'll take him on.
What? Roger, what are you talking about?
I just took. Jay offered up to take my spot.
Oh,
I
hell
fuck
no.
that. I will go against you.
It's me
I
and
will go
Jay.
against you.
We're giving you the
No,
pom
no, because
Wait, who did?
no.
Not me. Who did?
I say I take your spot, and I'll go up against Santa because he called me out.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm not gonna be chumped out like that.
No,
I don't turn down, dude.
No, that should be a semi-final one.
It's me and Jay.
Take on some of the newer guys, and then have you guys at the end.
I'll take
Roger,
I'll take out the brother.
I respect you, Roger, honestly, but bro, you let it up, and we have to do it now. Now we have to do it.
We've committed. It's on. It's
Oh,
on.
All right, well, I'll tell you what.
I think we're lined up.
I would love to give it to you. I
Me
would
and
love
Santa,
to. But I can't do it.
and then over there,
the winner. I'll take
you
the winner.
two.
The winner is going to be pretty fucked up, probably. I think we're both going to get hurt.
Champions. You know,
Well, see, I'm gonna be pretty fucked up too because I've got to. I'm
gonna get hurt, dude. We're both gonna get hurt.
I'm gonna do the wheelchair boxing first.
I can't hear you, man.
So my arms are gonna be weak. I mean, that's a lot coming out of you.
Yeah.
When you sit there boxing toe to toe, I mean,
I can't hear you. What? I can't hear you anymore, Roger. What? I'm sorry. He's cutting up. What?
Come out victorious.
What? All right.
Oh, I have a good idea.
Now, first
Get Miller in a wheelchair, then you can box him.
I was going
Oh, fuck.
That's where I'm going next.
Yes. Bring
Roger
John Miller in a
has to
wheelchair.
find him. Roger has to
Put John Miller into a wheelchair.
Joust him.
Roger
Then
has
I
to
joust.
John Miller. That
Roger
sounds
and somebody
amazing.
else joust, and then there'll be a tournament of champions.
All right,
The winner of that joust for the crown. All right.
No, I'm gonna get a hold of John Miller. I'm gonna challenge him to a wheelchair fight.
I would gladly.
Hell yeah.
Gladly.
Now wait a minute. Now there's lots of
I
people.
will challenge John Miller to a wheelchair fight.
Up like that. I will give my spot up like that.
I'm gonna challenge John Miller to a wheelchair fight. Santa,
I know for a fact.
Santa. Listen,
Dylan
Santa.
Justice, Stir,
Sandy Claus.
There's a lot of people that may want to go up against
Roger. No, Roger. The thing is, Roger. The thing is, if Miller shows up at an event, he'll probably really be in a wheelchair.
you. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I will promise
He'll
him
be
safe
ready.
passage. I will promise him safe passage. As long as he gets in the ring with
That's
me,
funny, David. That's
toe to toe, knuckle to knuckle, bare-fisted,
good shit.
no gloves, knock him out.
Yeah,
Fucking
I think
boxing.
everyone would enjoy that. I think everyone would not even touch him just to see that.
people are going to have such a fucking good time watching this.
People would come out of the hills that you've never seen before to see
Yes,
that.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now, one thing I do insist upon is Jay has to sit next to me all day and get drunk with me before this happens because I can't have a sober competitor.
Bro, you know where I sit at the elbow good. You know where I sit. You come to me, dude, all day long.
That's right.
Food, drinks, it's all on us. Just come sit next to us.
Who's gonna keep me hydrated? I need somebody to keep me hydrated.
Man, I tell you, I'm really stoked about this new venue Dan's talking about.
I mean, I've only drank quarter of a quart
some
tonight.
housing there on site, so that can only make what was one of the best things better. I mean, one of the best things last year for me.
Oh, I thought it was the Hillbilly Jam, dude. We're not going to find the bottle.
I love the Hillbilly Jam, but for me personally,
being
able to camp there in a motorhome or a tent right there on the venue.
I get it, but we can't go.
Look at my campfire and watch the stage of the music and the events. Walk over to all the vendors and all the food, and then walk inside to everybody that had all their wares for sale. You know, they don't even have to bring their fucking coveralls, man. They can have it inside, you know, and this place has a building inside. So we've got a building inside where you can sell all your t-shirts,
stuff enough to come down to fucking Beatty or
would you let me speak
to Ohio and go with me?
You motherfucker. but we've got a venue inside where we can all, you know, have our t-shirts and all our wares for sales.
I wish I could. We just can't go.
Right outside that, a place where we can camp or have cabins. And then we've got a place where we can watch the music and the wrestling and the jousting from our campsites and get drunk.
I wish.
How fucking can you ask for anything better? I mean, that's fucking utopia, man.
It is.
That'd be
awesome. I mean, it's like a fucking communal.
Damn it, we can do this.
It's like a moonshine community.
I want to beat the shit out of
You don't even have to drive. You come in,
Jay, and then we're able to
leave. You can eat, drink, be merry in one spot, baby.
Utopia.
All right, so here it is.
Over there.
I need to know. So his
that should be called moon stock.
So his
I love it, brother. Fuck
so
yeah, moon stock.
That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good.
That's fucking awesome.
That actually really is. Actually, that really
is marketing genius. Moon fucking stock.
I hate to run, but my
Marcus, this motherfucker's the first one that's gonna fucking patent that shit. He's leaving. He's getting on the fucking Google right now.
He's gone, bro. Well done, Marcus.
Like, okay,
well
I'm out of here.
Yo, start a Facebook. Start a Facebook right now. A YouTube and a Facebook. Get off the phone. Do it right now. Go.
Mark,
seriously, go. Get out of here, dude.
He's doing it, man.
No, for real. Do it.
Goddamn thief.
Don't fuck that up. Don't fuck it up. Go. Don't fuck that up.
I'm fixing to get ready for bed, so I'll hop off here.
We'll do that first.
Sure.
Do it first. Get off there.
The tablet's on 18% right now. So
that's great. Let's start a new website. Come on, go. Get off here.
Yep. He's gonna be on there.
Oh yeah.
There's already a group called Moonstock.
I did it too.
Damon's already fucking
Bye, Lisa.
Have a good night.
Damon's an admin, man. I've already
I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you the next time.
All right, Damon.
Y'all
good seeing y'all here, Jay.
All right,
yep, y'all have a good one.
Have a good.
Gute Nacht.
I'll catch y'all.
Good night, Miss Lisa. Love you.
Good night, Lisa.
You're going to bed, Lisa.
It's Vita's
no, she's saying good night to them.
Gone.
It's hard to tell.
You going to bed, Lisa?
Good night to somebody or good night to them.
Lisa, you go to bed.
She said she was saying that too.
Yeah, let's go back. Let's go backstage then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey, tune in.
Been a hell of a night already.
You can find more about Moonstock 2025, baby.
Hell yeah.
It's
He's already
all.
on it, dude. He already
That's
owns that
in
shit.
militia, man. That's where it's at. What the hell, Jay?
Own stock,
What the
nude
fuck?
stock.